That's why I must also wield a spear.
Hello, hello. Hi, Nia. Venti Wenti. Happy November. Why is everyone saying Happy November today? Is there something special about today? Boo. Ah, don't scare me. Hello, Chi-Chi. What does it say? Oh, November. Yeah, what is there something special about November 19th? That everyone says Happy November on November 19th specifically? Try to stay for longer today. Very nice, very nice. Glad to see it. Although, if you want to justify any of your weekend time, tomorrow, well, I don't know. Today's going to be like a standard pretty chill stream. We're just going to be trying to do the Fungi event, as the thumbnail and title says. Tomorrow's stream is going to be stressful because it's the Abyss, and this Abyss looks brutal. But I'll talk about the Abyss more later. Hello, Ghost. Hello. Nice. This first event's still going. My friend forced you to delete Genshin. If you're talking about the Adventures Trials, yes, it's going for a day more. And the Fabulous Fungus Frenzy event's going for like a week more. Gonna try not falling asleep on today's stream. Thanks. I did an oopsie, by the way, before the stream. So I had like 140 resin. And I was like, okay, so my plan, I saved my transient resin to use for the boss. I was like, okay, I wanna do like one run in the emblem domain, like the full, like normal 160 resin, so 4 condensed resin worth run in emblem. So I used my transient resin, and I was like, and then by the end of the stream, I figured I would have enough to do 2 boss runs. So I used my transient resin early to be able to just have enough resin to do 4 runs in emblem, and then I accidentally converted it. Instead of doing 4 condensed resin, I actually did 5 condensed resin. So no boss runs today. Oopsies. Hello, Saz. Hello, anime manga lover. I did catch you in Pokemon. I'll have you know. I did find I found multiple Eevees actually. So, you know, that's good. Who's this? Welcome, Beep. Sure, I guess Beep's gonna join us again. I just restarted the commission, didn't I? Whoops.
Strike is one, and step.
Oh, Zhongling is doing a lot more damage, so I actually put Zhongling on damagey artifacts. More damagey oriented, that's why she's hitting like over 10k consistently. But yeah, it's Abyss cycle, oh boy. So tomorrow's stream is gonna be Abyss. Today is going to be mentally prepare for the Abyss. Oh boy. Yay. Alright. That commission. So, yeah, I'll go over and discuss this Abyss, because, oh boy, it do be looking like the nightmare situation as far as like a polearms only account goes. Like, there's part of the business that wants Dendro with the Dendro cube. There's a flying butthole that we might be able to solve with but with Zhao. I have an idea. If we have time, we'll go test it today. Otherwise, we'll test it tomorrow to deal with the Blight Dragon. But there's also a Thunder manifestation, which has been a nightmare before. And then there's, of course, all the things that are like, hey, screw you for having a shield. So, you know, all around, you know, ideal things, I would say. But yeah, my idea for Beep Farm for some more, feel free to show me the chest beat when I want to do my one commission first real quick. My main idea for, where is he? This dude, the Aeon Blight Drake, is to jump up on Zhongli's pillar with Zhao, use his burst, and then I can use Zhao's skill to try to hit the Aeon Blight Drake to knock it down. So, I think you can only defeat the Dendro hypostasis with a Dendro character? Really? Oh, well, I mean, if we literally cannot beat it, I thought it just took longer to charge up. So I thought I don't know if we're gonna be able to 9-star floor 11 because of the fact that we don't have a Dendro character, right? Because you have to. I knew you had to go through multiple cycles to beat the Dendro cube, without a Dendro character. I have been, I know I'm a Manecon, I've done it without Electro. I know you don't need Electro. But you do need Dendro. So I literally can't beat that boss. Cool. Alright then, well, man, that sucks. I actually, I now don't know what I'm gonna do for tomorrow's stream. I'm gonna pretend nobody told me this. Because, I don't have anything else to stream tomorrow other than the Abyss. The problem is, we don't have Dendro, so I literally cannot beat floor 11. And if I can't beat floor 11, I can't do floor 12. So, like we could cheat, right? But I don't want to cheat in the Abyss. That's no. That's not like story required stuff. It's forcing me to use Dendro Traveler or something, right? So, oh well. That's really annoying. I actually really, despite how absolutely miserable floor 12 would be, I really wanted to try floor 12. Really? Okay, Beep, I gotta kick you out of... Sorry, Beep. You can rejoin in a second. Not my fault. Co-op in this game is garbage. I have to kick people because I can't fucking talk to a dude. What? God fucking damn it. This fucking game is fucking shitty fucking co-op. God. You can try the Candace and see if she produces bloom cars. Oh, interesting. Okay, okay. Well, we're gonna take a detour. My goal was to finish the mushroom event today, but we're gonna go fight the Dendro Cube with Candace and see if it generates bloom cores in that last little phase there. Or even if it doesn't, I could try to spawn. Oh God, what a fucking. Oh, great. Okay, well, great. Thank you for giving me a big brain idea with bloom cores, but that's even more miserable. That's fine. If I can still clear it, I'll be happy. Oh boy, Jesus Christ. Sad time for Claymore and Polar Molnar. Indeed, yeah. Yeah, I really don't like that. This boss, like, it's one thing when they have enemies that's like highly incentivized particular elements, right? Like with shields and whatever, that's fine in my opinion. But like you have alternatives to being able to like use animo characters to just shred through shields, right? Or just have lots of application if you don't have the ideal element for shields. The Dendro Cube basically being like, ha, fuck you, have a Dendro character in your party, especially when it's immune to Dendro damage, is dickish. I really don't like that design personally. Other than that, I think the cube is perfectly fine. So, not to mention they also want you to have Electro too. It's really dumb. If you skip dialogue in the event, you'll be done relatively quickly. Safford, did you just suggest me skip dialogue with Miko? I would like to have a word with you in private. Miko's lines cannot be skipped. I'm joking. We will probably skip Miko's lines. On my main account, I can pay more attention to the lines, so... Alright, Beat, you're free to rejoin. Actually, wait. Claim the rewards. Sorry, I kicked you, Beep. It was pointless. Yeah, at least we have Hydro. Claymore only does not have Hydro or Dendro. But, unless we get ganked and Mihoyo changes Yao Yao, Yao Yao should be a Dendro polearm happening soon, but that doesn't help us now. So, anywho, after we go grab this chest from Beep, I think Beep is going to slowly explore my whole world for me. It seems to be how these last couple weeks are going. I don't explore my own. Beep explores for me and tells me when they find a chest. Skip everything except Miko. Okay, okay. But yeah, this abyss. While Beep goes back to there, let's go to this. So the dendrocores, right? Because the idea would be even if I don't create dendrocores, like I don't know if you create dendrocores when you attack the
I am right by your side.
end sequence part. I don't know what you call it in the dendro.
Just take my hand.
It gets me every time. I forget that Candace is a desert. Whenever you go to the desert with Candace, she's like, "I'm right by your side. If you're still nervous, take my hand." It gets me every time. God damn it. Anyways, let's switch to Mr. Jongle Dongles to test this out here. Oh yeah, if you want to see jongling stats in game, now that we have, this is without the bonus attack from the Scarlet Sands passive. So with Scarlet Sands, 222 EM, it'd be like 1550 attack without having the full buff. 70 crit rate, 177 crit damage, 180 recharge. Need more recharge. I did play around with Toma a little bit, and I have him. I gave Toma Zhongling's Old Flower, this one with 20 recharge. It sacrificed a little bit of HP, so it's shield potential for Toma, but gave him a lot more recharge, right? Also got him some more crit rate, so Toma's a little bit improved. You may have accidentally skipped some of Miko's dialogue. How dare you, Ghost? Right click, remove user from channel. No. New entry. Wonderful. I really haven't fought this before. So obviously, right, when you do it here, it's going to create a bloom core, right? I don't know how long these take to explode. Like 5 seconds or so. So I didn't put a shield up. The question would be, when it gets to its, okay, this is going to take a second. It gets to its final phase, right? We have these bloom cores. Can we get these placed such that they trigger the dendro needed on its final phase? This sounds like an absolute nightmare. We're not 9-starring floor 11 because of this. That's for dang sure.
Solidify. This is order.
It's not gonna even hit. Nope. I wish I was not in co-op. Oops. Oh well. Oh, we're gonna get trapped in here. Alright. I've never even seen this close.
Do your worst.
Stabilize.
Too easy.
Really? I didn't crit.
Solidify.
Zhongli and
I will have order.
Candace were not the optimal combo for this.
Wait.
God dang it. Alright. So we'll burst I think next here.
Gather.
You shall prevail.
Alright, so we got dendro cores, right? The question is, does it create dendro cores now? It does. But it doesn't create them here. It doesn't. Oh boy. Alright,
Do your worst.
do they get moved at all from
Solidify. Order guide.
this? I'm assuming not. I know you can move them with certain abilities. Okay, would Zhao move them? I don't think Zhao has any suction abilities. Because right now, the only theoretical way I could do it, since I can create them but they're not close enough, is if I move them with like an animo ability, right? If I move them with an animo, where am I going? If I move them with an animo ability, or was able to get them to spawn before it goes into like the middle phase, I need to spawn them like in the periphery where they are, but like at best it's going to be like one at a time, which means it would take like 3 fucking cycles. So again, we're not 9-starring this. We're not 9-starring this floor. My goal is just to try to complete floor 11 though. But basically the idea would be, so let me like jump up here quick. Alright, so it spawns in the middle after you get its health down low. and then it spawns in like a triangle. I don't know exactly how it spawns them. I'll have to fight this more and play around with it to see, like, does it always spawn them in like this spot, and this spot, or does it like randomly spawn them in a triangle around it? Because that definitely matters. Because the goal would be right before we trigger it to go into its final phase in the middle. You hit it with Hydro, it makes a Dendro core that goes right here, and then the little thing spawns in its triangles, and then that triggers the Dendro on it. Which is a fucking nightmare and a half, to say the least. But that's the only thought I have, because I'm 90% sure Zhao does not move anything, does not move Dendro cores with his ability, although we can test that super quick.
But where are those?
And our other characters here don't move cores either, I'm quite certain. So, I don't know. Also, I think the YouTube chat broke again. Yay for YouTube. Alright. No, it doesn't move. Alright. Well, I figured. Alright, let me refresh YouTube chat. Alright, there we go. Refresh the YouTube chat. What did I miss? I think you can run into them for them to blow up faster. Yeah, that shouldn't help really in this situation. Normal Bloom takes 6 seconds. Neelo's take 1 second. Okay. No Dendro Polearm. Electro Hyper Bloom. Yeah, we could Hyper Bloom. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay, we should be fine then. Yes. Okay. Good. Because, yeah, you're correct. We'll take... So it basically would be Cyno... God, what a fucking nightmare. We have to pair specifically Cyno and Candace together. So I completely forgot about Hyper Bloom. Jesus. Yeah, no, Hyper Bloom counts as Dendro damage. So, although actually no, we have to test what does it target though, because the Hyper Bloom might not target the right thing. It might target the boss instead of the little cores. So that actually might not work. All right, sorry. We're gonna test one more thing, and then we'll get a mosey on along. Where's the... I've lost my orientation for where the fuck this is. So yeah, let's go. Let's go check that one more time. Oh, actually, this is gonna take forever. We gotta get it all the way down though. Whatever, it's fine. Cyno should be able to get it down pretty quickly, and all we need to do is like hit it once in its final phase, just see if it works at all. If the Hyper Blooms go and target the little outside thingies instead of the boss itself in the middle when it's immune, then we're fine. We can clear it. I'm gonna help you with the Cuber chest. You can just go find chests at this point. I think this should be relatively easy. I should be able to kill this thing fairly quickly once I get energy, so...
Do your worst.
There we go. I'm gonna wait until it does like tree mode. I think we can probably just get it down immediately in tree mode.
Hear my prayer. Flee.
Through me, justice is served.
Does this thing take reduced damage in tree mode? Or just doing no damage? Oh, I don't have... Oh, fuck me, I don't have... I have like the catch on Cyno. God fucking damn it. So I put the staff on Jonglin. Frick. The catch works on most polearm characters. I know is unfortunately not working. You know. Farazan nerfed so much at this point, it's not even funny anymore. Yeah, it's the same thing as like most of their 4 starters. It just seems like they're being overly cautious, in my opinion. I understand why they're scared of overpowered 4 stars, but Farazan was going to be so niche. Like, just let her be strong. Like, my God. To be clear, she's still pretty decent, but now it's definitely the problem with Farazan now. Before, she was enough of a big buffer that she justified basically a selfish slot of just buffing Animo. But now you have the decision of, do you use someone like Farazan or just a more universal buffing character or sub DPS character, right? So we do this.
Here's your blessing.
No. Okay.
Yield.
Yeah, no. Okay. Fuck. Alright, so we're back to the idea of... I don't like that. Oh, I don't like that. I don't know. Yeah, so, fucking, okay, well, tomorrow we'll clear as much as we can in the Abyss, and then when we get to Chamber 3 and Floor 11, we'll have to faff about more with the Dendro Cube and see if we can figure out if there's consistency in how those triangle and how it spawns those, like, buds or whatever at the end. And if there is consistency, then we can try to spawn the Hydro Cores as it transitions into the next phase, which is a fucking nightmare. Great, cool. This Abyss became like literally the worst possible like circumstance of there's a theoretical way to clear it on floor 11, but it's god awful. Oh, good lord. All right. Alrighty then. Are you up or down, Beep? I do not know. I do not see an icon indicating if Beep is up or down. If you are up, I don't really want to go up, to be completely honest. If there's incredible niche, I think it's fair game to be overpowered, then as Bennett is more general use than niche. Yeah, exactly. So yeah, that was my point, is like, right now, because of the fact that like Bennett and Xingqiu and Zhongling, right, as powerful sub DPSs exist, you're down. Oh, there's an arrow indicator, I just didn't see it because I was covering it. Oh, and now you're up, I see. So... What? Where the actual fuck are you? But yeah, it's like, okay, why do I choose to use Farazan, who is a niche buffer that only buffs your Animo damage in the team, versus just like Kazuha, who does like a universal damage buff, versus adding additional team damage with I found it. Thank you, Beep. I figured you were somewhere in the rafters. Appreciate it. Instructor's cap. I should actually check that. Not throw away. Oh yeah, I forgot I got this. I bought the battle pass, so I do have a couple extra normal wishes too. But I got to rank 30. Speaking of the battle pass, what's people's vote on do I bother? So I think I'm just gonna make our deathmatch be R5. So I was saving an where is it? I was saving an extra copy of the deathmatch in case I wanted it for like Rosaria crit rate support, because this is the highest crit rate weapon that polearm in the game, other than Staff of Scarlet's Hands. But honestly, I don't think it's really that necessary. So I think I'm just gonna refine it, and I don't plan on buying another deathmatch, another battle pass, but maybe I will. So, does anyone have any opinion on that? Should I save that extra deathmatch for any reason? I think I'm just gonna refine it, and then if I really need an extra deathmatch, oh well, I'll do another battle pass kind of thing. So, oh yeah, I was gonna check the freaking instructor's artifact. Filter. Oh, it was a 3-star. Yeah, okay. I mean, maybe I should lock it, but it's fine. Knit on Twitch, not on Twitch. Like, we're not streaming on Twitch right now. Yeah, I plan on keeping the normal polearm streams on YouTube's R5 deathmatch. It'd say it's worth it as it's a viable replacement for Catch and Shogun. Oh, really? Okay, interesting. Good to know. Yeah, deathmatch is also, you know, I just have on Zhao because it's just obviously general DPS weapon. So, you know what? There we go. We're gonna. Oh, I just realized I forgot to record any of this.
I will
Start record.
always
There we
seek
go.
to protect the things that
Refine
are most
deathmatch.
important.
R5
No
deathmatch.
matter what it
Hopefully,
takes,
I
even if it looks futile.
don't feel the need to get another deathmatch in the future because I would rather not spend the money on the battle pass much more in the future. I don't know. The battle pass might still be. The battle pass is worth it if you're consistently building new characters, right? That's the valuable thing in the battle pass, not necessarily the weapon. But let's see. The valuable things like the Mora, the heroes wits, yada yada, right? But yeah, R5 deathmatch is nice. So needing extra deathmatches past that though, it's just something we're not getting that much value, as much value as we used to out of the battle pass by not getting weapons that can do something. If we have a situation where we need an extra deathmatch in the future, you know, I'd be fine with spending the money for the extra battle pass, but prefer not to at this point. So as long as Shogun has 230 ER and a good crit ratio, it out damages R5 catch at R5. Okay, cool. Good to know. Oh, I see. I was like, where is... I thought you were like a kid jumping in the background or something. Thank you. Treasure hunting.
I hope you can find some use for these.
That was another 3-star, which said 4-star. Oh, bye, Beep. Thank you. And Beep, the precious chest finder. But yeah, let's do a standard wish. Have our dreams come true, as always, because that's how standard works. You failed to get Nahida, not Primos. I'm sorry. That's unfortunate. Wow. Makes you feel better. Here's the Thrilling Tales of Dragon Slayers. Wonderful. Alright. It's a little bit unfortunate, by the way. I was kind of hoping Toma would show up on like a Shogun banner. Instead of, you know, here. Because Toma Constellation, I've said before, Toma's kit strongly gives vibes of probably only properly functioning, or even approaching properly functioning, with C1, C2. Moon Lily, sure, you can join. We're going to do the emblem domain quick, and then we're doing the fungus event. I cannot risk anything for Toma, though, because we are at exactly 73 pity, which means doing literally a single pull could get Yaimiko. And, you know, as great as Yaimiko would be, she's not a polearm user. So, you know, I love Yaimiko. Well, probably my favorite character in the game.
Is not enough to protect
But
the most important things.
she don't use a
That's
polearm.
why
So,
it's
we're not
also
pulling.
no
I'm just
sphere.
discussing, like, if I did not have 73 pity built up, I would potentially risk some for Toma. On the upside, Rosaria is overdue for a rerun for 4 stars. And Yunjin is not overdue, but Yunjin is a likely slot in for being paired with Ayato, because currently Raiden, Shogun, and Ayato are rumored to be running together. So, and being that we know that the Wanderer banner should have Farazan and Ito, it's Wanderer and Ito, which means Goro and Farazan are basically guaranteed to be on that banner. There is a decent chance, methinks, with Rosaria being overdue, and Yunjin with Ayato, that there's a decent chance we get a double polearm 4-star banner on Raiden Shogun's banner. So that's what I'm thinking. But it's a little sad that Toma's not there, because Toma was one of the more... Kobe, I love Miko. Okay, good. Yeah, you had to switch to it down. Hello, Moon Lily. Hello, Kobe. Anywho, yup. Oh well. We'll get C2 Toma eventually in the future. Is a little bit sad we won't get it anytime soon, but is what it is. Oh well. The saddest part is like there's a chance that depending on how decent of a healer like Yayo is, because Yayo is currently rumored to be a healer, we might not really need Toma after we have Yayo. Which is sad, because he has been useful for the account, but if he ceases to be useful, and it's a pain to get his constellations, then oh well. Anywho, let's go to the emblem domain, which is in Inazuma. Don't know why I'm going that way. Yunjin probably with Raiden because of my attitude. Yes, that is what I was saying, but I for some reason spent 80 years explaining that. So yes, I feel like there's a decent chance of Rosaria and Yunjin being on Raiden's banner. So, anywho. We'll see what happens, though. We won't know that for a while, because 4 stars don't get leaked usually until like the week before the banner. So, and Raiden's rumored for second half, not first half. So, it'll be a hot minute, about a month or so, month and a half. Wait, what'll it be next year? When is the second half of 3.3 gonna be?
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember.
Moon Lily declined.
But where are those who share the memory?
But when the moon's out,
I'll wait for you guys to decide. I can do Zhongling, I can do Yunjin. My record, by the way, I think I did record this, so maybe we'll show up in a video if I can find when it happened. I have too many files to go through for like daily artifact grind. I managed to somehow clear this domain. This is the only time. Normally it takes me about 50 seconds to a minute to clear it with TPS Candace. This is even before I put like the Stethoscope Sense and Zhongli. I managed to clear this in 34 seconds. I was like, what the hell? I think I got very lucky with the dude charging at me and staying within my damage range the whole time. So anyways, Candace can clear this domain technically, Candace can clear this domain in 34 seconds, just not consistently. 3.3 starts December 7th, so it'll just be after Christmas. Oh boy, alright, so we might get to wish for Raiden Shogun on Christmas Day. Is that what I should do? I'll probably be at my family's, but, you know, if I can do a Christmas Day stream wishing for Raiden, we'll do it. Oh wait, no, you said just after Christmas. Okay, well, maybe New Year's. Maybe we'll start off the new year with Raiden Shogun. Anywho. I have energy. Oh well. Well, a good old 100k from their Hutao there. That is why I would prefer not to use Shimenawa on my Hutao, but we're going to be using Shimenawa on our Hutao. Most likely. Unless I get very lucky in the next month or so with Emblem. and I can move on to less resin efficient things. We're probably doing 4-piece Shimenawa to start. It's also because I don't want to invest heavily in 4-piece Crimson Witch when we can't consistently vaporize. So, but 2-piece Crimson Witch, 2-piece Shimenawa, 2-piece Crimson, 2-piece... Actually, 2-piece Crimson, probably 2-piece Tenacity is probably the safest bet. So I could go and farm Tenacity. Tenacity is a relatively efficient domain for us. So, we might... interesting. This could actually be an upgrade for Toma. This could be a meh for Toma. Yeah. I gotta check. Toma's, I think, current piece when I finished leveling it up yesterday had like 10% crit rate and 1 line of ER. I would like... Toma right now has like 197 ER. I would like him to have 200. So, would be nice. Uh-oh. Is Moon Lily... Oh, there we go. Nice. But yeah, whoops. I just paused the stream back. I think... Oh, there we go. Sorry. There you go. Fix something quick. Alright. Yeah, I banner was literally a dream come true for you, so you're sure Raiden banner will be in my favor. Hopefully, yes. Honestly, Raiden coming close to 3.4 is fine, because it'll... By then we should know what Yao Yao's kit is. So we'll be able to properly plan for things better. I hope by then, by the time, you know, Raiden comes, that we're basically done. Not done necessarily, because when you ever done artifact farming, right? But I at least have an okay set of artifacts for Raiden, but I would like to, before Raiden comes out, ideally, farm a little bit of Gilded Dreams as well. Assuming Yao Yao can fly Dendro consistently enough to create a decent volume of Dendro cores with Candace, I think a Hyper Boom team could be very strong, which would mean doing 4-piece Gilded Dreams on Raiden Shogun, the full EM set. So I want to farm that too to get a full EM set there. But anywho, we'll see. We'll have to wait for what Yao Yao's kit is. Dream come true would be Yao Yao being just, you know, Dendro Kuki Shinobu. Ooh, my goodness. All right, we'll take that. Yeah, still in need of a good crit stat feather, so that's very nice. Would really like obviously ER, EM on the last stat, but we'll take that. We'll take that. I think Moon Lily to be a slow loader. I think I'll wait a little bit longer for them. Godfeather, it might be a Godfeather. It wasn't a 4-line, but that would. Oh God, whoops. Okay, guess we're gonna not ever burst up. I mean, it still could be a really good feather, to be clear. But double max roll is very nice. HP percent useful on some characters, not really ones we want to use. But if we had like a Yelan or something, that would be a really good piece. So sorry it's taken so long. No, it's not your fault. It's all good. This game do be a little bit slow to load sometimes. Well, yeah, we'll see. We'll level up that feather for sure. I don't know if I'll have enough to level it to 20 today. I might. Well, no. I think I can because I can feed that. The flower I took off of Toma is like a 20 crit value flower with like an extra HP rolls. I think. I think that is something I can throw away, but we'll see. If the 4th line is good, I'll throw away that flower.
Do your worst.
Orders
We
guide.
shall prevail.
Stabilize.
Beautiful. Thoughts on Layla? Oh crap, frick, I forgot. I got distracted by Pokemon. That's what I was gonna do yesterday. I was gonna make like a 30 to 60 second review, like short video of Layla. My overall thoughts on Layla are she doesn't have an obvious blue. Interesting. Could be double crit, so take it. That's bad. She's a better shielder. Like the obvious comparison is Diona, of course. So she's a better shielder than Diona, but she has more energy problems than Diona because she doesn't generate on hit. She's a worse fab user than Diona. Not a bad fab user, but worse because Diana's like a perfect Favonius user or a sacrificial bow user, depending on your preference of what you want. Because Diona has like multiple individual like projectiles she creates on her skill use that each can individually crit, so she almost guaranteed procs Fav even if you have low refinement. So, and she fulfills a slot of being a healer on top of a shielder. So, yeah, I adore that Layla like falls asleep and uses her skill. It's hilarious. But her niche is essentially that she's a slightly better shielder. She has a good shield, right? And she does a little bit of extra cryo damage. So if you need an extra cryo application for something, there is cases where you definitely would want her over, say, Diona, but I don't know. I doubt I would ever end up using her, personally.
Even bedrock can be turned to dust.
Zhongli just died. That's a surprise. Come on, dude. Why is this bro so tanky? Yeah. She's interesting. I don't know. That was just busted, but Layla's C4 is interesting. Yeah. I think her C4. What is her C4 doing again? I forgot. But anyways, I wasn't basing it on her C4 regardless. Wow, those some quality artifacts. Current goal, Archon team seer goals to make Ito hit 200k or higher. That should be doable with Goro C6 at least, I think. And I don't know if you have Ito's weapon. I have no idea what Ito gets on like big ol' nukes. But yeah, I don't know. Layla is like a pretty mid unit. I'll be honest. I think people are being nice to her now. I find it funny how much people like trash Candace, right? But like Candace at least has uniqueness in her kit that makes her useful in like creative situations. So that's why I like really like. It's part of why I really like Candace, right? Um, Layla, I'm not saying you can't be creative with her, but like she's a shielder, and you know I'll give him kudos. She's not Toma. Like Toma is just a shit shielder. At C0, like Layla's C0 kit, I'm just about 500 times better than Toma. I'm pretty sure. But you know, that's not really saying that much. So I don't know, and it also comes down to I don't really care about shielding gameplay in general. And since she's just a shielder, it's like okay then. So. Layla can do, yeah, 4-piece tenacity, that is true. She is better at that.
Do your worst.
Order.
Hear my prayer.
Yo, dude.
Order guide you.
Do your worst.
Yeah, I don't know.
You should
I'm trying to not, maybe I'm mincing my words a little bit because I don't want to insult Layla too much, but I don't see where she has a place in, like an obvious place where she is best in, right? And it seems fun, but like if she didn't fall asleep during her skill usage, I wouldn't care about her at all. I think like you could theoretically, I guess, with her it would help you with extra cryo. What in the world, man? 2 double crit flowers, feathers in the same day. This has 2 good lines despite the low roll crit damage. I am gonna roll that to level 4 in some day. So yeah, I don't know. Layla seems useful in like niche situations where you really want some, like if you're trying to, you know, do consistent melts with I don't know, Zhongling, right? You could do Zhongling and 2 cryo characters and an animo or something, right? Maybe that like maybe Zhongling you know, Layla on other cryo, whoever you want, basically. Ganyu sub DPS. Ganyu, you know, I don't know, Layla sub DPS Ganyu, Mr. Kazoo, and Zhongling would be a decent team. I don't know, right? Maybe. I have no idea. But anywho, there's situations where she works. I don't think it's bad that she exists, but it also feels like she doesn't offer anything that unique to me. So, yeah, was a cryo shielder really on anyone's lists of like wants for a 4-star when we already had a cryo shielder? Yeah, I don't know. So I don't hate her, but like she's the definition of a forgettable. I feel like most people will forget she exists. The same as like happened to Dory in like a month or 2. So but Dory is suffering from 100 million times worse than Kuki Shinobu syndrome, but you know. Also, Mirror 4-stars are kind of underwhelming so far. Farazone was looking OP, but now meh. I mean, Farazone is still decent, but like I said, it's like a question of do you really want to use Farazone to just, like, it's basically use Farazone if you're going for the biggest animo damage numbers, or if you're going for overall team DPS, you probably use one of the more traditional overpowered 4-stars, which is lame. That's even a decision, because it shouldn't be. They should let, with how niche Farazone is going to be, they should have. What am I doing? They should have let her be stronger, but oh well. Like her nerfs basically just don't make that crazy difference. Like the 10% change in animo shred is annoying, but like oh well. All right, so yeah, we got, what the heck, man? We got 2 freaking double crit flowers. Both have max crit damage. One is low crit rate. Obviously, this is a dead defense roll. HP could at least be useful on someone here. So let's see. We'll level things to level 4.
Be enjoyed by all. If I can provide everyone
Nice
with
double there.
lives to
Appreciate it,
choose,
game.
I will be content.
EM. Oh boy. All right, that's a good line. A mineral EM, but that's fine. Yep. So what I mentioned is I was gonna this flower. Yeah, it's like 24 crit value with extra 2 HP percent. Like I had it on Toma for a while, but the ER is more valuable in Toma, and that's why I have this flower on him. So you know what? We got a good piece with 3 lines. I'm gonna trash can it. Trash can this meh piece. Will I regret it? Maybe. Maybe. Let's see.
A shield is not enough to protect the most important things. That's why I must also wield a spear.
At best, so it high roll crit rate, right? Assuming a max roll crit damage, this is a 30 crit value piece with 2 extra EM lines. And like I'd be much happier with this piece if like we could get more advantage out of the HP, but we just it's a struggle to get right. If this was a Shimenawa piece, it'd be like, okay, good option for a Hu Tao piece, right? But I don't know if it's worth rolling anymore. You know what? Let's before we roll that anymore, let's see what this other one gets. Watch it roll EM as well.
Even when it looks futile.
Boats are made for transferring commodities back and forth, and those that come across Lure tend to stay a while. So it is where many
Flat HP, eh? Alright. Well, yeah, this one rolls a crit line. Statistically speaking, this one is probably better than this one, right? We're just in an awkward situation of, do I just say screw that piece and I don't know. Do I say screw this piece and throw it into here? It rolled so meh. It's just like, I don't know. If it max rolls, it could still be quite good, right? Because if it max rolls, it's still a 30 crit value piece, like, right? If it has 15.5 crit damage, for example, plus, I did my math right? Yeah, it'd still be just barely, if it max rolls, it's just barely a 30 crit value piece. But anything other than a max crit rate or crit damage roll, I think just makes it kind of,
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as
I don't care. So is it even worth rolling over this piece?
But where are those who share the
You trash a 15% crit rate feather for Yai? Oh no, that's not good. Yeah, I don't know. If that one HP roll would have gone into EM or obviously crit, I would be obviously much happier with this. But since it's kind of Thanos, I don't know. Don't know what to think of that piece. Do you have anything else I need to level up urgently?
That is what life in
I have this piece, I forgot. So yeah, the Toma piece I have currently, yeah, it's 10 crit rate, 5.2 crit damage, or damage ER. A little bit of flat HP as it does something for him at least. This piece is like almost the same. So, weird. I'll level that up eventually. Definitely not a priority though. I don't know. If we need to force full EM on Raiden Shogun, by the way, I did have the idea we can. I have all these stupid EM pieces in emblems, so I do have enough emblem pieces to do some weird 4-piece emblem build on Raiden Shogun with full EM, but it's not my desire to do that. I would rather have Gilded Dreams. But you're loving Hershey and Tignaria so dang fun together. Yeah, that's what I found as well. All right, you know what? Let's screw it. Let's just see. Let's just see. And if it rolls not into crit, right, then it's just an easy decision at this point. Oh, just just in case there's a ×5. I'll do it slow. Then low roll crit damage, min roll even.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But
Peace
where are
and good
those
health
who
should be
share
enjoyed by
the
all.
memory?
If I can provide everyone with a life such as this,
Mineral crit rate is the opposite, or mineral crit damage is the opposite of what I wanted. I think this game was listening to me and it just decided to do that to troll me just to make this decision even more annoying. So compared to what we currently have, right, this is like just a way better damage oriented piece, particularly for jungling. And it's just worse than this, actually. Yeah, it's actually just worse than this existing piece. Like, the only thing it has, these are actually like almost the same piece, except for this has slightly higher stat value, and it has HP flat instead of HP percent. So you know what? Fuck this piece. It's garbage. We already have something that's slightly better than it, basically. And we don't have anyone that can directly use excellent Hu Tao piece, but off. Yeah, it'd be an off piece for Hu Tao. So it's just, yeah. There's no world I'm going to use this on Hu Tao. Not in any time soon. Not with a 40 crit. I have a 40 crit value goblet that's heavy in crit rate, and we're going to need a little bit extra crit rate on Hu Tao because of Staff of Homa and her crit damage scaling. So, like, there's no world where I'm going to use an offset emblem feather on Hu Tao anytime soon. So, yeah, I'm just going to throw it into this.
Boats are made for transferring commodities back and forth. And those that come across Leo.
Again, thanks game for the trolling. I appreciate the max roll crit rate. Could you not min roll crit damage constantly? It's really sad having a max roll crit damage and then somehow seeing it still average low rolls. All it has to do is not roll 5.4 and a high roll is the average. Whatever.
No matter what it takes.
Yeah, we'll level this up, I guess, to... Yeah, we'll level this up to 20. Alright, well, cool. Sweet. Relatable artifact day number 780. Yay. Okay. This is what I get for getting that goblet. Literally all my artifact luck went to this goblet. Well, that's fine. It's worth it for Candace. If I was asked, hey, would you like to have this ridiculous 44 crit damage, 52 crit value Hydro Goblet in exchange for a month straight of terrible emblem domain luck, I'd be like, yeah, let's do it. I would take that trade. So you know what? It's fine. Let's see what this gets level for. Flat def. Man, I don't know if I care about this. Right, this piece already rolled well enough for Toma. I just don't think I care. Like, it would be nice having one roll, like right, if this... What was this? Was this 2, 1, 2, 3? This was a 3-line piece. Right, if this piece rolled exactly the same, so 2 rolls into crit rate and then 1 roll into ER, it'd be a nice upgrade. But is it worth rolling right now? No. Well, you know what? Fuck it. I don't. You know what? Get this out of my sight. All right. Cool. No, I would not trade. Well, I don't know. If it rolled once in a crit rate, I'd say, you know what? I would trade it. Honestly, I would trade 1 crit roll for an extra ER roll because Toma currently has, I think, 35. Yeah, 35 crit rate. But I want him to be a little bit heavy on crit rate because, one, we're using R1 Favonius Lance, one has a 60% chance to proc. And Toma has, you know, a ridiculous cooldown on his skill that he only uses once, so it only tends to hit one enemy. It might hit multiple if there's a bunch grouped together near me, but tends not to hit many enemies at once, so you want a little bit heavy on crit rate. You can get lower crit rate if you have like abilities like Yunjin that can hit wider swaths of enemies at once, right? Like I am perfectly comfortable with only 30% crit on Yunjin, but I'd actually prefer more on Toma, so I don't I don't care. I'm not gonna bother.
Those who share
All right then. Well,
Work hard and live each day to the fullest. That is what life in Mondstadt is all about, isn't it?
well, this was an artifact day. That's for sure. This was certainly an artifact day. I kind of want to use my fragile resin to get more. We're an hour into the stream, by the way. I haven't started the fucking event. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Alright. I don't think I have anything else to level up. So, you know what? Let's go. We're gonna go do the fungus event. I would do more artifact farming. We got goals. So we should not waste any more time with artifacts. It's fine. Poopy artifact day number 20. I've gotten the only technical emblem okay piece I've gotten in the last 2-3 weeks of farming emblem is this piece on Zhongli. And it's not that good. It is strictly meh. Like, it's meh, to say the least. But that's the only decent piece I've gotten.
To protect the most important
I don't even like feel that comfortable calling it decent, but it's it exists. Certifiably exists. So yeah, anyways, let's try for thundering. I'm done with flipping. Oh, really? We need one more? Okay, we can find one piece we don't actually need. We don't need this. Yeah, goodbye. We already have that double crit Geo Goblet in Chimanal. We don't need this poopy Geo Goblet. Probably locked that a long time ago. Woo. Wow. Wow. Ooh, wow. Okay. I'll take it. 2 minerals. Oh my god. Alrighty then. Yep. Well then. These are basically dead stats on physical, but 2 high roll, 4 line, good lord. ER, 2 minerals, but, you know. Boy, that was weird. Didn't expect that. Alright, the artifact fun times continue today. Which of these do we level up? I don't know. We actually do have a decent, an okay Thundering Fury piece already. So I think I'm most interested in leveling up this because we could do 2-piece Thundering Fury on Mr. Sino. So I think this piece. The physical goblet I'm interested in, but we're not really doing that much physical shenanigans that much anymore. So let's do it. Times 2. Cool. Well, it's always nice to see your dreams die in a
I
fire.
will always seek to protect the things that are
I
most
start the picture event
important.
yet? Nope.
No
I
matter
haven't
what
started the
it
fungus
is.
event yet because artifacts keep distracting me.
Even when it's
Man, that was sad. Yep. I would have been more than fine with these 2 ER rolls, honestly, because I'm fine with a little bit of excess ER on Sino. He's very energy hungry. Not very energy hungry, he's actually not that energy hungry, but I like having an excess of ER on him because then you just don't have to worry about it. Yeah, today is not my day. Good lord. Like, the nature of 4-line double crit pieces is that you're statistically much more likely to get something that's at least okay. Like, you had to be pretty unlucky to not get a 20 crit value piece from a 4-line double crit piece. And this was like a 15 crit value piece, so that was terrible. Alright, it's time for the goblet. Let's just, you know, yeah.
Every journey has its
Alright, here we go. Goblet time. Meh. Alright then. This is, yeah, I mean, it's fine. I don't really care. I don't care that much about the goblet. We have an okay physical goblet already. Like, it's not great. This definitely could have been an upgrade, but not anymore. Oof. Hello, Bredson. Welcome to the Artifact Misery stream. We literally got 4 double crit artifacts today, and they all rolled like absolute shit garbage. Not absolute shit garbage. One of them rolled like super mid, so mid that it was worse than this piece. So, yeah. God, yeah, today is just not my day for artifacts. Alrighty then. Yeah. Alright. I kind of like, when I have bad luck like this, I just like, for some reason I get stuck in like, I want to keep on grinding artifacts to get one decent artifact. But,
Osmanthus
Yeah,
Vine
wow,
is the
wow.
same as I remember.
Average artifact upgrading day for me.
Where are
Yeah,
those
indeed.
who share
No, the bad luck means we'll get good luck soon, right? Right. I'm gonna level up this piece, because, you know what? This piece. It's not possible that... Oh, really? Am I not... Oh, freaking goddamn. God damn it, I wanted a double. Okay, fine. We'll throw the 1 5-star poopy piece. Give me a double crit. You can redeem yourself, game. ER, that ain't it. Alright. Well, anymore. I'm trying to give the game the benefit of the doubt. I just need like one more piece that's like potentially okay. I'm not rolling these pieces that are useless for me.
Boats are made for transferring commodities back and forth, and those that come across Liyue tend to stay a while. So it is where many things come to
Tap
settle.
percent on emblem. Nah. It's got 2 dead stats. I'm not gonna bother with it right now. If I had a crit and an ER line, I would absolutely roll that. But you know what? Here you go, game. You have another chance. This could be our. If this is double crit, I'm gonna be so
I
annoyed.
will always seek to protect the things
Okay,
that are
good.
most
It's fine. I
important,
didn't really want
no matter
another
what
double
it
crit
takes,
feather to disappoint me.
even when it makes you
Crit EM, crit HP. Alright, sure. Come on, game. I'm doing. Actually, wait. We have this. Where it's just in this for Sino. Ah! Dang, Saluna being relatable with artifacts. Indeed, I know. This account is supposed to be lucky or something, right? Like, it's just so funny having, like, this artifact in my account, and then being like, this is my best emblem flower. That's my luck on this account. I get god goblets, and then poopy feathers and flowers. Like, alright then. Alright, back to this piece, I guess. I'm giving you all the chance in the world. Oh! 2 men rolls. 2 men rolls,
not enough
but
to protect the most important things.
it's got EM on it,
That's why I
which
must
is like, I
also
don't know.
hold this here.
I'll be honest, the flower we needed the least of all for double crit is Shimenawa. Like, we have this 30 CVPs plus 2 HP lines for like Hu Tao.
I have a few
This is like 35 plus 2 attack percent lines. This is about 30, and also has an extra ER line. Like, we really actually did not need another Shimenawa piece. So, of course the game, basically what I'm saying is, of course the game would give me a double crit Shimenawa piece. Or whatever, just...
I will always seek to
And we all know it's gonna time soon.
soon.
It's gonna like straight like 30, 40 crit value because it's just gonna troll me. Nope, never mind. It just is meh. All right, and it also this is the 3rd mineral crit damage I've seen. Good lord.
Boats are made for transferring commodities back
Well,
and forth, and those that come
this has
across
certainly been a
Liyue
day for
tend to
artifacts,
stay
to say the least.
so it is where many things come to settle.
You wouldn't have known that I had 4 double crit artifacts today. Yeah, alright then. Well, that's it. Well, yeah. Cool. Alright. Sure. I guess we're still farming emblem, to say the least. Luck with characters godly. Yeah, you know, I'll forgive the game with this terrible emblem luck if I win the 50-50 for Raiden. I don't. That gives me a lot of. If I win the 50-50 for Raiden, we'll have. Theoretically, I could do 1 pull on Raiden's banner. We might get Raiden Shogun, and when we're done, and then that means that, like, almost all the Primo Gems here could be reserved for Hu Tao and Staff of Homa and potentially Shenhe. So winning the 50-50 on Raiden would be lovely. So if the game is giving me a bad artifact luck for the sake of winning one 50-50, I'll take it. If it makes me lose the 50-50 on top of all this, I'm gonna be a little salt. I'm gonna be a little bit salty. But anywho, let's do the freaking Pokemon event. Good God, that's what this stream is supposed to be. Frick me. There's also what I was intending to do was like, I'll do in the first hour. I will, do my dailies, do my artifacts, do the weeklies I haven't done, because I haven't haven't done the 3 bosses, haven't done the bounties, yada yada. But nope. Anyway, I just got distracted by artifacts again, as always. Anywho, let's do this stupid flipping event. Pokemon's unable to initiate co-op. Alright, well, bye Kobe, bye Moonlight, thanks for joining. Price to pay for salvation, indeed, yes. Yeah, if Hu Tao is coming in the second half of 3.4, by the time 3.4 rolls around, we might have like... We should definitely have like 20,000. We might have in the 25, 30,000 range. I haven't done any actual estimate of how much we'll have. But we'll probably have in the 25 to 30,000 range at least. If we win the 50-50 for Shogun. So... and if the Shogun has like 2 like if Yunjin and Rosaria do end up on the Shogun banner, we might do extra pulls even if we do win the 50-50. Because I would like to get at least, if Rosaria and Yunjin show up, my goal would be to get C2 Rosaria, because that unlocks her full potential for her burst, like crit rate cryo support utility. Her other constellations are really not that important. Like, they'd be cool to have over time, but really not very important. C4 is useful for like energy refunding kind of thing, right? But nothing crazy. And then Yunjin, I would like to get C6 eventually, but C3 would be the nicest one because it just increases her buff further, right? So I can get bigger numbers. C4, same thing, her buff would increase. C5 is nothing. C6 is one of the rare attack speed increases in the game. But if Yunjin and Rosaria, my goal will be getting 1 Rosaria, 1 Yunjin, and then Raiden on the banner, and that's it. So, and then everything else we save for Shenhe and Hu Tao. Right? There's a chance. There's a chance if we win that 50-50, we might even be able to. If we win that 50-50, we might be able to wish for Hu Tao, wish for Staff of Homa, and Shenhe, and get them all. It'd be unlikely we get them all still, but you know, there's a chance. Anywho, where the frick am I going? Oh, the event. Yes, let's not forget. Good lord. All right, it's time to start this freaking event. There's no way I'm finished this event today. We're speeding through this freaking dialogue. Now's the time to get me distracted, and so I can't finish this event. Come on. Loading. This game used to load so fast for me, by the way. I don't know if I should just reinstall it, but it loads quite slow now. Very, very slow. Want it for the flex? Just the C6 Layla you want? Gonna roll for Skara or Farzan on my main? Nope. I am now on. I did snipe Layla. I figured it was worth. I know. I like how I said I didn't like Layla, but I was at 0 pity. I just kind of said F it. I'll throw my 20 pulls that I have. I literally don't even. I only had like just under 30 pulls worth. So I threw 20 pulls on the Yai banner. I would have been fine with getting an accidental Yai at 20 pity or something, but I managed to snipe Yayla 20 pulls, and then from now on, I am not planning to wish until I have enough wishes to. My plan is to save for either C6 Yai in the future, or because I don't want to have to wail for it. So you know, save to get it like around 500 wishes. Essentially, is when my plan is to wish again. So my guess, the timeline on that is when Baiju comes out, is when I'm gonna do a big ol' wishing session on my main account again. Unless there's someone that seems super fun, that reinvigorates my passion for a particular character. But at present, I doubt there's gonna be anyone like that. I would like to get Dia, but
I'm sure you're worry not.
Unless I do something really special with Dia, I doubt she'll phase me, especially because she's Claymore. They're gonna have to make her really unique for being a Claymore and special for me to be willing to go for. Oh, hey, them I highly doubt I'll care about. I don't need another Dendro DPS, assuming it's DPS. Why am I not skipping this? Soul. Scaramouche looks really, really fun. I would have gone for him just because he seems fun, but nah, not. I learned my lesson. I wanna get out of the loop of wishing like every single update. So no wish is still 3.6. I mean, potentially longer. Is that what Baiju's currently rumored to be? So. My goal would be to have like 500, 600, 700 wishes or something when I do a big old wishing session, so that 500 is like at least, unless you get horribly unlucky, 500 should be enough to, you know, get C2 for like a new character and R1 of their weapon. You'd have to get you could technically get really terribly unlucky and not be able to get C2 in that many wishes and R1, but it'd have to be real bad. So 500 wishes is the line, I think, where I'll be tempted to wish again. Which I feel like will probably line up around with Baiju or Yaimiko rerunning again. But we'll see. We'll see.
Unfortunately, the rules of this tournament state the beast tamers aren't allowed to. The tournament is about.
That's true. We've never captured.
Also, Baiju depends on what his kit is. I mostly want him for the snake, but if his constellations are like Pooh Bear, like if he's just Dendro Kokomi, if Baiju is just Dendro Kokomi, that's useful. I would still probably like to have him.
The name's Sania. I used to work for the
But whoop-de-doo. Like, the Kokomi's constellations aren't that good in my opinion. They're not the worst in the world. But if like Baiju is like a Kokomi at, let's say like literally we carbon copy Kokomi under Baiju, but like, yo, he's a healer for Dendro, right? So he's applying Dendro constantly. That would be a good niche for him. He would be strong, I think. And then his C6 does something like makes it so he can crit. Like, right? What if like Kokomi's C6 made it so she could crit? Well, then I want his C6.
It's definitely better to have an expert teach us than figure everything out on our own, right?
What's my favorite fungi in this event? Couldn't tell you because I haven't done the event. I've purposely not done the event other than the first little bit of dialogue on my main account. So we're on the road to be the best Pokemon trainer.
This is where the wisdom orb can capture and store fun. I recommend.
Speaking of, I might be streaming Pokemon later today. The new Pokemons, if anyone's interested. Although, it'll be on my Twitch. So, wait, did I put my Twitch in the description? Let me know if I didn't put my Twitch in the description. I can give you guys it, but yeah, it's basically just a chill Pokemon stream. I don't know if I'll for sure be playing it because I have like other games I want to play right now as well, like God of War. So I'll decide if I want to play it later. But I need to play it because I want to gacha as Pokemon Violet and Scarlet. Yeah. Keep the tutorial. Whoops, wrong button. Oh, we have to equip the gadget. What? That didn't grab it? I know you're supposed to aim it normally, but I thought I was close enough that I would just grab it. What? That went way farther than I expected. Don't care. You skipped the whole thing because you just wanted Primos? Yeah. I mean, I am... We'll see. I'm more interested in the, you know, the story part. We'll skip past here. I'm interested in the story aspect of this because Yaimiko's involved in it. But I'll pay attention to the story part, I think, on my main account more. You get them with Electro, they catch faster. Oh, I don't really care that much about that. I highly doubt. Like, for the time, considering it's like, catch faster means I can catch them in 1 net throw versus 2 net throws, and I have to wait like a whole 2 seconds to catch them in 2 net throws. I don't care. Like, it would take 2 seconds to go and hit them with Electro. Right? It would take 5 seconds to switch my characters at least. So, why do I care? It's not worth it. I would rather just keep it simple and not waste time switching characters. Right.
Great, you've now collected all 4 fungi.
It's just not worth the
The
time
next step is to use the
to
floor.
bother with the particular elements to catch them faster.
Huh? Look, someone's staggering along with a fungus running circles.
Okay, of course I can't skip through this dialogue because Genshin's stupid. A lot of people mention it's like when there's animations going on in the cutscenes, it doesn't let you do it, but like
Go on.
I've also seen times where it just doesn't let you when there's no like meaningful animation and the characters happening.
Pyro 1, take.
Wait, I'm just a little too
Name the
tired
cryo,
to
cool it.
wonder.
Oh, I'm sorry. Is there some cult following on naming the
More
mushrooms
somebody
particular
to
things?
qualify for the tournament.
Yo, let me skip this dialogue. Jesus Christ. Oh yeah.
I was look after Twirly Whirly for me. Hey, don't you should at least hate Hania over here.
Was that supposed to be a compliment?
State your name. Real? My name is Layla. If I can make it to the quarterfinals.
Oh, this is fun. I always love, you know,
This is even
when
so
Mihoyo.
First she calls them
No,
bees.
skip button's not needed. Let's just have our
Well,
players.
looks like you
Like, they
mastered
probably
everything already.
log the
See you around.
telemetry data for, like, people that spam through the fucking dialogue. Like,
What's wrong?
I bet you this account has about 500 times as many clicks than my main account does, because I skip through the dialogue on this account.
But she's definitely not. Yeah. In the meantime,
You know what Mahoi's gonna do? Mahoi's gonna make the skipping dialogue option be like a special like exploration ability on an Archon. The Hydro Archon, right? Who is the Archon of Justice, right? They're a judge, so they know words. So therefore, they can skip past dialogue. So the Hydro Archon unlocks the skip dialogue button. Oh, you want skip dialogue without wishing for an Archon? Get wrecked. Have more money, motherfucker.
Should be enjoyed by all.
All right. Anyways,
If I can provide
I'm joking. I doubt they'll do that, but it also wouldn't fucking surprise me. Do. Which one's Bing Bong? I don't know. I don't know my mushrooms' names. I'm just gonna make them murder each other.
climb and see how the qualifying rounds are looking. Great. Actually,
Oh, hello. Sure enough,
Hello,
you're
Miko.
at the center of the action once again. This tournament was advertised far and wide, including all the way over in Inazuma. They even don't you think a
The game
tournament
wants
like
to force me to
this
listen to
would
Miko
prevent
lines
any
regardless
light
of
novel
my
to
desire to
release?
skip dialogue, which you know what is fine.
Yai Publishing
She's the
House
best
is
one to
working
be
on a
forced to listen to
bestseller
dialogue
that,
of, just saying.
If all goes to plan, will stay a bestseller for the next 50 years. I, of course, here's my little
who knew that?
Soka. Come say
Name the
yes.
Pyro Retribution.
readership.
Ooh, yes.
And that she's.
I've already experienced these lines, ghosts. But also, I did already say we're gonna skip lines because we got a goal in mind. That's beating this event.
I'm Yai Miko, a light novel editor. Purely out of personal
If this stream, if we're 2 hours, if it's 2 hours later and this event is still like 50% done, I'm gonna be annoyed at myself mostly. But I'm gonna pay more attention to Miko's lines and the story of this event on my main account.
Terrifying. Well then, I'll simply have to talk to her.
Oh, we got
again
the bop
another
song
time to
going
clear
on.
things up. But that can wait. Judging
You were gonna
from your
ban me for skipping your lines?
I'm comforted
Yep, this is called this is what society is like, Ghost. I am the one with power. I ban you for skipping her lines. But there's nobody to ban me, because I'm the only one that can ban me.
Super rich business.
Goodness, I presume that the tournament is
How you just...
Wouldn't even make sense to ban myself from my own stream.
Don't be so. Not to mention that.
A most pertinent.
Why, to hear also. To have the renowned
Like why is this one I can't spam click through? Like, no, we have to watch these motherfuckers walk away. Like,
The tournament has only
just had a fucking skip button, Mario.
knows whether it will go on to be a success. I want Fungi made.
YouTube could ban me. This is true, yeah.
Oh, Paimon, you're just
You
as
could report me to
careless
YouTube
as
for
others. Blitzara,
skipping Miko's lines. Yeah, I'm sure that'll be taken into serious consideration. Could also unsubscribe. You could indeed. Could indeed. That would functionally be the same as banning me. Alright. Prepare for the tournament. This is where I have not done anything more on my main account. Oh, we already completed a bunch of things? Alright, sure. All in progress. Alright. What about this one? Okay. Are we supposed to do any of these particularly first? So I'm guessing different fungi types. All right. I'm guessing that's just Dory. All right. It's just the event shop for all the mushroom metals. There are two. Yep. There's always fucking two currency types. Stop this stupidity. Like I don't. This is something that's just like rampant in MMO style. You know, live service games is 500 fucking different currencies for everything. Like, how many goddamn currencies? Like, they make 2 fucking new currencies every fucking new event they make. I'm sorry, it's idiotic. Just make generic event currency and have that be the same for everything. Stop doing this stupid shit. Anyways, it's just confusing. And like, yes, when we play this game a lot, you just get used to it. And you're like, yep, I'm used to that being an event currency. But it's just confusing to new players. And like, it's just stupid. It's just terrible. I don't know why so many developers are obsessed with adding 500 different fucking currencies for everything. It's fucking idiotic. And this game, it's you can conspiracy theory it, or you know, analyze it to the degree of which it like forces people to get to learn about the game to the degree that they have like mental investment in it, that they then get trapped in the gacha loop because they force their brain to think about and map out what currencies use. So there is some like that idea, of course, to why gacha games do it, but it's not just gacha games that do it. So, anywho, it's stupid. It's really dumb. First Golden Apple Archipelago had 3 currencies. That's just, yeah, exactly. Like, why? Oh, because there's this aspect of the event where you explore this area, and in this one, you're doing puzzles instead of exploring, so you gotta have the puzzle currency for your puzzle rewards, and like, fuck off. Like, it's just stupid overcomplication of it that just is like if you were a new player that started playing during Golden Apple Archipelago that you're talking about, and you have to deal with 3 currencies on top of the 500 other fucking currencies this game has, and this game is not even near as bad as some other games. Like, you gotta figure out what your primo gems are, your fucking, what their stardust are, what the fuck your resin is, what your star glitter is. You got 500 fucking Oculus types, you got sigils, you got fucking spin crystals, you got Dust of Azos, like all those fucking different shits, and it's all just different goddamn currencies. Not to mention, your money is literally currency. Of course, this is functionally another type of currency. It's your currency for leveling up your fucking characters. It's just like, Jesus fucking Christ. It just, I don't know. Sorry for going on a rant all of a sudden. It's not like it's anything new. It just annoys me. It just annoys me every time. I'm like, why? Why? Is the reason you do it because you didn't want this list to be twice as, like, you didn't want to add these 7 items to this one? That seems to be why. Like, you wanted to have separate menus, and oh, because we have separate menus, we gotta make them separate currencies. Like, I don't get it. I don't fucking get it. It's not just this game. It's so many fucking games do it. Anywho, I think I'll do the capture stuff first, assuming it lets me do the last captures, and then I'll go on to this, which I think is more quest stuff. Yeah. And then I think this is like the actual tournament itself or something, right? Or I'm not sure. Or no, this is the actual tournament. Okay, whatever. I'm gonna try to finish the capture stuff first, and then we'll move on to these things. Was it capture zone, prerequisite capture zone? Yeah, we should be able to do all these. Okay, cool. Cool. Let's just get this done. This current version, there's 20 shops open in Honkai. Like 20 shops with different currencies. That's insane. Insanely stupid. Oops, I landed too close to him. Oh my god, you motherfucker. He wrecked. Wait, is this just laser? Normally the thing arcs, doesn't it? Oh, this is just lasers. Oh, this makes this much easier. Alright then. Where's the other one? Yeah, you run away. Wow, so difficult. Pyro tech buff. Yeah. Green head. Where's the next one? Over here? Yeah, looks like it. That's an awkward freaking location. Alright, I think here's probably Quacker. Did I say Quacker? Think here is Quacker? Think here's Quicker. And this one, Retro Bushroom. Nope, I named it whatever I named it. I just looked at the dendrohypostasis thing and I'm just like, I just got like a sinking feeling in my stomach about how it's going to take me an hour. If I can even do it, it's going to take me an hour just to deal with that fucking cube. Boy. They're all categorized very well, so you find it easy to navigate. Okay, Sapphire, but what if you were a new player? What if you'd never played Honkai before? What if I started playing Honkai, and then, like, after playing for, a few hours, all these fucking shops start opening, right? And it's just like, oh my Jesus Christ, now there's 500 other things that now I need to learn, right? And it's just like... There's a degree of, like, overcomplication with it. It's just like, why exactly can't you simplify this down? Like, why does there need to be different currencies for these different shops? That's the fundamental issue. No, yeah, I know. Bulldog assumes it's only going to take an hour. I didn't assume it was going to only take an hour, just using it as an example. I don't care how long it'll take, because I have no plans to start. Once you're very familiar with the game, yeah, well, that's exactly the problem. Genshin has the same problem. Eventually, it just normalizes, right? Like, you just get used to all the events always having two currencies. But, like, why? Super Storm. Ow! Where's the last mushroom thing? Over here. But yeah, multiple currencies. Like, I get to some degree, like, I'm not saying, I want to be clear, I'm not saying, like, every currency in this game should be more, right? That's not what I'm saying. But, does there really need to be, you use your Primo Gems and then it turns into Star Glitter and Stardust? And then does there need to be two versions of Fates? And, like, do these need to exist at all? Why isn't it I just directly use my Primo Gems for it? Like... It's all just a level of obfuscation to just force you. The only idea I have is it's something that's done to force the player to like mentally invest in learning what the different things in the game are, and once you get mentally invested, your brain is just invested in doing other things in the game. That's my only reason I think it exists. If that's the case, it's assholeish, especially for gacha games. It's just asshole design. I missed. No. Where's the other boy? Where's the other boy? I've been playing God of War, so the only thing going through my head is just boy. Yo, where's the other fucking mushroom? Oh, there it is. Don't worry, I'll save you. Whoops, I forgot to go straight. I didn't mark again. See? Saving you. No, don't run away. I'm saving you. That's how Pokemon works. Windy Head. Elebit. Ow, that still hit me. Alright, there we go. Capturing done. Alright. Did we complete? Oh, we did. Wow, what a world. Level 32 in the Beetle Pass. What do we have? 269? Nice. Okay, cool. Do want to get up to, obviously in the, most likely I imagine we'll end up level 90ing Yao Yao and Raiden. Well, we won't level 90 Raiden if the Hyper Bloom doesn't have potential. We will for sure though if Hyper Bloom has any a chance of being good. Because the base Hyper Bloom damage scales off of your level first of all, so I do want all the heroes what's in the world is my point. And if we end up having to level 90 Yao Yao too, actually we might actually with Hu Tao, who doesn't Hu Tao will be on a level 92 because she's HP scaling. Ah, fuck me, Jesus Christ. Alright, so that means I need like 1200 heroes wits. I'm probably not going to get 1200 heroes wits in the time all these characters are coming. F me. Alright, well, that's fine. We might have to farm. They'll probably run some leyline events, you know, so we'll get close to enough, but we might actually have to farm some of those things, or we'll have to buy more battle passes, but we'll see. What are we doing next? This quest, I think? Yeah, we're doing this quest. Now it's already navigated.
A shield is not enough to
Sometimes people buy the wrong fates, profit holdovers. Yeah. I mean, well, the main reason there's two different fate types is just them, you know, wanting to make it feel nice that, you know, you get rewards. You get, oh, look at that. This, you know, exploration reward in the tree of whatever the fuck in this area, and the tree of whatever the fuck in this area, and the tree of whatever the fuck in this area. Oh, look at that. I can get to level whatever and get 2 wishes. It's just the separate types of fates is their asshole way of making a system that keeps the slight dopamine rush of like wishing going, while actually costing them nothing because the standard wishes are shit. Like the reason standard is garbage is because they want it to be garbage.
The champions to... Of course.
Because it benefits them. It gives them all the benefit of getting you into the dopamine rush loop of this game, while it's hard for me to rant when there's such a good bop going on in the background. What the fuck is this? You must use Floral Jais. Oh boy. You want to know what I don't like? I do not like mini games that you're forced to do. Use switch to exchange position of 2 adjacent. Oh, wait, what? Okay, I thought it was gonna be like a crafting minigame. I thought this was gonna be like, go gather materials so you can make pink jellies and green jellies and orange jellies to feed to your mushrooms to buff them, and you have to do this. No, if this is just a puzzle game, then I'm fine with this. Yeah, it's just a fucking puzzle game. It's like matching colors. All right. Cool. Okay, never mind. All right. I like puzzle games. It's still weird. So training your fungi is doing puzzles. All right then. Weird. Sure. So. Okay. Oh boy, the last time I had to do puzzles in an event on stream, this went poorly. So. Yay. So it has to look like this? Is that the goal? Easy enough. So you only have to do this once, right? Yeah, okay. Alright. So salty after the artifacts. Yeah, that might be a little bit. It does put a bad taste in your mouth when you get that many good artifacts in a stretch in a row and they all roll like shit. It does leave a little bit of a bad taste in your mouth because, like, on a statistical level, you shouldn't get that unlucky. Like, if you get 4 good artifacts, you should get at least 1 that rolls okay, right? Just like if you go and do the math of, like, it has this many chances of rolling decent, you should have 1 that rolls decent, essentially. So getting 4 good artifacts and none of them rolling even particularly decently, like, at best, one of those was like a copium piece, but it was worse than an existing copium piece I already had. So, anywho, let's do more puzzles. The first one was easy, but that was the first one. Use copy. Oh, good. Okay, Mahoya has a really fucking I don't know if I ranted about this on stream before, but I ranted about this to my brother. Mahoya has a terrible fucking habit where they make things that are like interesting puzzles, or like the last event, right, with the platformer thing in co-op in the previous update. They did this stupid bullshit where they're just like, every level they're like, gotta introduce a new mechanic. Like, no. Good puzzle design is you introduce the mechanic with like a simple thing for the player to figure out. Okay, they figure out how it works, and then you have a sequence of levels that you don't introduce anything new on, that like are like increasing levels of difficulty with the existing mechanics. And then after you do that for a bit, then you introduce a new mechanic. Mahoyo, every fucking time they do this shit where they're just like, oh, you did the one level where we introduced something new. Here's a new level with something new. And guess what? The next level is something new. Like, fuck off. Learn how to design puzzles, goddammit. Like, stop introducing new fucking little mechanics every fucking level. Let me just integrate the existing things I already learned and do it in a further, more interesting way. That's like, just force me to think a little bit more. Rather than being like, oh, now there's a copy function. Like, fuck off. Just use the existing 2 things you had before a little bit, before introducing something new. Jesus. It's just terrible puzzle design. Like, God, Mahoyo would be terrible at making a fucking puzzle game. Different mechanics in each puzzle. Even fucking worse. God, Christ almighty. So, what, I didn't, please select 1 jelly. So, that, basically. That was this mechanic. Cool. Wait, I can't. Oh, okay. Great. I made this a mess for myself. Oh, fuck me. The purples have to be on top. Great. Really, this is not enough. Like, okay. There's a number of ways they could make these puzzles less obnoxious, to say the least. And one of them would be, you know, making it so you don't have to match this exactly. Just saying, oh, fuck, I have that. Like, why can't I do the switch here? Like, it's removing other... God, Mahoyo's so shit at puzzle, I'm sorry. Did I fuck this up? Can I just, like, not fix this anymore? 1 to 19 sandwiches. Just wait till they add the next new feature in the next level. Yeah, it's fucking. That's what I'm expecting. All right. So don't be a dumbass. Pink has to be on the top. And blue has to be on bottom. There we go. Wow, look at this. Now, see, this is how to do it correctly. But, like, instead of introducing the copy mechanic literally the next level, what you do is you have just, like you have at least one more level that was just rotate and switch, and then you introduce copy. Or especially since we have, like, right, we have, yeah, like 3. I don't know how many fucking more mechanics they're going to introduce in here. Probably too many. If they don't introduce any more mechanics, then, again, what the fuck was the point of doing that? Then just, like, cool it a little bit, Mihoyo. Like, if this is the only 2 mechanics, if the only 2 mechanics is a puzzle, is switch and copy, that's actually fine. But then cool it a little bit, and then don't introduce the copy mechanic here. Instead, keep the first, like, 3 or 4 puzzles as just switch and rotate, and then, like, here you introduce copy. That's how to structure it in a balanced way. So, I don't know. They do this shit all the time, though, where, oops, I don't need to redo that, where they just dump all the bullshit on you right away, and it's just annoying. There's one more mechanic? Okay, great. You have to finish in 7 or less moves for all the rewards? Okay. As soon as we have a switch now, blue has to be in the middle. Orange has to be on the bottom. That's obnoxious as fuck. Alright, we have 2 copies. So... cool. Oh, fuck me. I didn't... God fucking damn, I got the order mixed up again. Fuck me. Jeez. Great. Cool. Fuck off, Mahoya. Yeah, these puzzles are fine. I actually like the individual puzzles. Just the nature of how they introduce mechanics. Watch, there's gonna be a new fucking... Yeah, I'm fucking told you. Jesus Christ. like, if this is the last mechanic, which someone said in chat that there's one more mechanic, so I'm assuming this is the last mechanic. Like, so we have... No. Let me go back. I didn't look at it. Well, figure it out. Like, we have 6 more levels, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 levels that have all the mechanics unlocked. Like, space it out a little bit. Hello, Nozomi. We're ranting about shitty puzzle design. But the individual puzzles themselves aren't bad. I want to clarify. I'm fine with these little individual puzzles. I actually kind of like little puzzles and events personally. I like puzzle events, but making it where they're just like, here's all the new mechanics, every new level, here's all the new mechanics, and there's 6 levels of all the mechanics unlocked is not good structure. It's not good spacing out. It's just bad. Like, it makes me feel like Mihoyo doesn't play, like the developers doesn't play a single fucking puzzle game. But select a preset formula. So what, I can like convert these 4 to that? Okay, this is a clunky mechanic in my opinion, but whatever. I feel like this was better. These puzzles were better in this form. I liked this. I don't know. We'll see. Well, that was a weird sound. I just had like a weird burp and I held it in, so I did like a weird frog croak. I don't know how much you heard that. It probably sounded different in my head than it did to you. But anywho, shut up, Seth. I play on all servers. I mean, that just means you play too much Genshin, Nozomi. Just saying. Anywho, like, yeah, this is a weird mechanic. Just converting 4 at once. Like, this is basically just like, the reason I don't like this is because this is basically just an overly messy version of the Switch mechanic. Personally, it's what it gives me the vibe of, but I haven't actually done it yet, so you know what, whatever. We only have Switch and preset, right? All right, so we need purple on top. So what, we switch purple to like this. So this will be purple, yellow, this. Let me try that. Switch. Yeah. There we go. Like puzzles are not hard. I like it. Like it forces my brain to engage in a way. I like puzzles, but the structure of how they introduce mechanics is just almost always terrible. So, you mean the copy mechanic? Yeah. Sorry, the copy mechanic. Correct. Yes, I didn't mean the switch mechanic. Correct. Heavenly. My bad. Reset. Yeah, it just seems like a weird version of it. So, anyways, we need orange on top, green in the middle. And wait, what? Oh, I was okay. There's no copy. I was like, why wouldn't I just swap these two and change this to blue? Well, because there's no copy. That's why. I see. Okay. Right, so the idea would be if I change this, right, then I'm fucking weird. Okay, So if I do this, then this. This is gonna be way too many moves, though. Wait. Also, I can't convert back to orange. Oh, so I have to. Okay, no, restart. Right. I cannot convert one of the oranges. I'm stupid. Wait, no, I can convert an orange, but it has to be. So I already have 3 green. I need to convert an orange to a blue. That's what I need to do. Okay. I need to convert an orange to a blue, and there has to be a blue on the bottom like this. So it has to be one of these two. I don't know whether to start with it or to rotate first, though. Let's try this. This is the correct balance of things. We do this. Then this. And this. There we go. Okay. Why are you collecting so many Valberries, Ghost? Noelle, Rosaria, and Lisa? Alright then. You're the Valberry Genshin player. Might as well change your profile icon to a Valberry. I don't know if all of these, like, I'm curious. I wish it showed what the minimum moves was, because I sometimes like going through. Again, I actually like doing puzzles, so I would like potentially like figuring out what's the minimum moves for this one, right? Is the minimum for this one 4, or can I do it in 3? But if it's not going to show me, I don't care. I'm not going to look them up, so. What's the presets? We just have preset and switch. All right. We have orange, pink. We have 3 pinks, 2 oranges. So we need to not touch the yellows unless a yellow is on the 3rd spot. And we need to convert a pink to an orange. I think we can do that by... I think... There's no rotate. Oh, okay. Alright. Just switch. This should be easier. Theoretically. Convert a pink to an orange. Yeah. We do that. It's gonna take so many switches though. Not care if it's below 7. 6 moves, it's terrible, but it's complete. I don't care. No, you can rotate bottom left. Yeah, I would rotate if I could. I couldn't rotate. I thought I could initially. That's why I was taking a little bit longer to think. 2 presets. Oh me, oh my. It's so complicated. Okay. Yeah, I don't love the preset mechanic personally. I wish these just showed up over here, like up here, without me having to click on them first. That's a little bit annoying UI-wise. Like, it's hard for me to think about, right? Because I want to see them both and see the jellies at the same time. I don't like that I have to click on them to get them show up here. I can't see them both at the same time. That's kind of clunky. Kind of bad UI. But, okay, pink needs to be on the bottom. Also, we have... So we need 1 more green, 1 less pink. That's the goal. See that right now. That literally does nothing. This would... No. So what if I do... This would turn a pink into a green. And then it gives me an extra pink here. But then I can swap pink and blue, right? Yeah. Wait. Right. I think that one had multiple ways to do it, because I don't think I even used one of the functions there. Because there wasn't there a copy function. I might have been able to solve that in less moves with a copy function. That's fine. Generally looks like traditional Turkish snacks. It's trying so hard not to eat them. I hate to break it to you, Sapphire, but you cannot eat jellies that are virtual. Not yet, at least. Presets. Alright, wait, first of all, so... we need to convert pink and a pink and a... Or no, sorry. Convert a purple and a yellow to a pink. So this would convert a yellow. So let's just do that, for example. We have rotate and switch. And then this would convert... Yeah, okay. Screw rotate. Who needs rotate? You love the sound it makes. Yeah, the little bloopy sounds are pretty nice. One preset, thank you, game. Watch it be harder than any other one before. Alright, so we got 3 yellows. We need to convert a yellow to a pink. That is the goal. So, wait, what are the other functions? Rotate and switch, okay. Convert a yellow to a pink. That would convert this, that's not ideal. Alright, so I think we swap... The annoying thing is we need pinks in the bottom, which is annoying as fuck. But that's fine. Add this, do that. Oh boy, this is inefficient as all hell. It was still 7 moves, right? So that's still full rewards. I think. It had to be less than 7. 1 preset, rotate switch. Alright, cool. We need to go, we have 4 greens, we need an additional pink. So this converts to blue. So the simple way to do this would be something like this. And then rotate like that. Rotate like that. Oh, fuck me. Whoops. Need pink on. Oh, goddamn, I just fucking did it again. Pink is on the bottom, brain. There we go, perfect. Alright. Puzzle's done. Viewers lost. There we go. No, I enjoy those puzzles. I just... Whenever I see them constantly introduce new mechanics every level of a puzzle, it just annoys me.
Maybe we should spend some more time training our fungi.
Because, like, they make some good little puzzles, right? Those were good puzzles. It's just the structure of how they introduce mechanics of the puzzles is goofy. We don't get to fight Miko in this event? That's really lame. Why the fuck? They literally put Miko, she's going to participate in the tournament, and you're saying we don't get to fight Miko in this? That's actually idiotic. Why the fuck would they do that? This event has literally lost, like... If I was going to give this event a 10 out of 10 for originality and uniqueness, the event has now lost, like... Oh my god, I have to do so many clicks. I'd say, like, it has immediately gone from, like, a 10 out of 10 to, like, an 8 out of 10. Because, like, why the fuck would you include Miko, have her participate in the tournament, and you don't get to fight against her? That's really dumb. It's real dumb. Get to fight Layla, at least. Well, I don't want to fight Layla. If anything, I would rather not fight. Like, there's no satisfaction in crushing Layla. That just seems rude. I don't want to crush Layla's hopes and dreams. Alright, so this is more just training stuff. So I'm assuming, yeah, we do the last little bit of training. And then we can do the actual tournament, I presume. Alright then, should be easy enough. The event is coming back in 3.5 for plot reasons. Interesting. So the tournament does not actually finish, is that why? So we get to fight Miko in 3.5? If so, you know what, I'll take back my complaints. Go change. I hope that's not on the... where the hell is that? I have no idea where this is. Yeah, where is this? Do I have to go here? Just friendly competition, no hard feelings anywhere. Oh, where the F is this? This is up above? It can't be. It didn't look like it was up above. It didn't look that high. So the plot literally is like, what is like, do they pull some bullshit like Miko forfeits or you forfeit for some reason? Like, what's up above? God damn it. Worst fucking place they could have put it. Like, this teleport point, not easy to get this. This teleport point, not easy to get this. This one is the nearest teleport point to this. Like, what the hell? Your elemental skill will be changed to focus attack command. You can command all the fungi to attack a single target. Okay. Click on the button or avatar and select the fungus to unleash its skill, which is a powerful ability that can help you take control of the battle. You can only use the skill a limited number of times. Pick up things that appear during the battle to restore their skills. Okay. During coordinated assaults, you must command your fungi to destroy 3 zones held by the fungus, or held by the opponents. he doesn't care about the story, so it shouldn't matter. I do care about the story, just skipping through it on this account, because that was the story I did so far, was story I already did. And secondly, because my goal is to try to get done with this event this stream. I'll pay slightly more attention to it. Like I'll speed read through the dialogue lines after we get more of the story. That's all. But yes, I do care if they set up Miko to be part of the tournament and tease that you can fight Miko in a combat thing. You get some like unique voice lines related to that. And then they're just like, oh no, Miko lost. Like, okay. Like, alright. Whatever. During coordinated assaults, you must command fungi to destroy zones. Less time you take to... Oh my god, how much, like... Again, this problem, this game like just spits tutorials in your face. It's like, here's everything about how this whole thing works all at once. Hopefully remember, lol, have fun. Like, fuck off. Like it basically is pointless, because it's basically, if you're gonna dump all this information at me at once, it essentially forces me to manually learn it anyways by just playing around with it. Because I'm never going to remember every single word that it just put that, like, 4 paragraphs in front of me, right? I'm not going to remember everything it just said. Because you threw too much information at me at once. So, functionally, I'm just going to have to learn it by experiencing it anyways. So why don't you design it to be learned while experiencing it anyways? Whatever. Oh wait, what? This is a championship? I don't want to do the championship right now. Where's the fucking training? I thought I was at training. This is training, right? Yeah, this is training. Oh, okay. It just completed the quest for me for some reason. You have 225 bellberries altogether. That's a lot of bellberries. Okay, so this is just different training. So tower defense of some sort and attacking of some sort. Alright. I could do without 10 rounds of training personally. Like, I'm fine with just learning during the tournament, but I don't know. I guess it's on theme, so it's fine. It's fine. I'm not gonna poo-poo them too much for that. Oh no, we're using Traveler, but we don't have a sword, right? Yeah, see, it's fine. We don't have a non-polearm weapon out. This is just a dude without a weapon. And fungi are not weapons. Fungi are just fucking mushrooms. A slime, a heliturtle, and a heliturtle. Okay, well they don't have any kind of shield, so I guess you need this boy for trying to break the shield, the geo shield, I guess. Let's do this common. Wait, it's all the same ones, so it's fine. Click on the avatar. Wait, what do you mean click? Do I have to like physically click? Yo, that's not great. Oh no, I can do 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, okay. Fungi for. Oh, okay. So this is just like. Oh yeah, I see it. Okay. It's like target these dudes. I see. Cool. All right. Skill usage limit reached. Oh, I have to pick up these. Yep. Okay. Do I have to worry about taking damage at all? Nice. You got a shield. Okay. So, same thing. How many phases are there? No. I want this one. Okay, the water one is a heal. Yo, you need to... Where, I need more. There we go. Feels like not enough feathers spawn, but it's fine. Three phases. Oh, okay. 3 phases. Tower defense only has 1 phase. Okay, cool. Cool. Lead opponents pose a greater threat. Yeah, okay. Cool. This is cool. You can play around with existing. So, yeah, I can see why people were saying they like this, because this is something really creative that plays with the existing systems in the game, with their existing reaction system. That, isn't just doing existing characters, right? So you can play around with reactions, right? You can do freeze, right? So I can do this, and then do the water boy to try to freeze him, and then I can attack with electro. I can do presumably super conduct will increase their physical damage, right? It's really cool. I like it. It's also fundamentally simple enough that like players who aren't very invested can just spam abilities and you can probably just clear this, which is fine. But doing exceedingly well at it might be a little bit difficult. So this is very clever. This is a cool event. This is probably the most unique event I've seen since I've played this game. Just based on that literal first impression. Geo does AoE damage, Electro is a buffer, Bongo Head heals, and Cryo is a DPS. Okay. Meta comp is the Hydro healer. Attack speed Electro, crowd control Animo, and Cryo DPS. Try to remember that. Well, we can do the meta comp for the tournament. Cheat our way through the tournament. Thanks to the power of community, which all of the people in this tournament lack, because they're non-existent. Switch supporting fungi into combat one of the active fungi fall. Okay, cool. Cool. Cryo slime, so we want some pyro. That's basically it. It's a pyro. I want a healer. Cryo DPS. I don't know what the Dendro one does, just more DPS, I guess. Supporting, well, I don't know, we'll throw in Mr. Plungy for the AoE damages. What does a Dendro do? Just spits a bunch of Dendro balls? Alright, cool. So I can just spam a bunch of Dendro application. I see. Is there 3 rounds in the normal tournament too? And you're against other... Well, it's against other people's fungi, right? So... Interesting. Cryo DBs versus Cryo Slimes. What's your problem with that? There was Hydro Slimes too, though. Hydro Mage, okay. We'll keep the Hydro Boy in there for healing. Dendro makes sense. Yeah, we'll just keep it like this. Yeah. Oh, come on, you're almost dead. I keep on like moving my mouse because I need to go attack them, but I don't need to. It's weird adapting myself to this. One round in the competition, except in the final match there'll be multiple battles. Okay. Oh, Pyro Boy's taking some damage. There we go. We are, I am guessing we're not finishing this event today. It's gonna be, we're gonna have like, by the time we start the tournament, I think we're gonna have like 30 minutes left of the stream. Oh well, it's fine. I'll probably leave some of it either for tomorrow, depending on how the Abyss goes. We can come back to this tomorrow. Or, I basically just need Pyro. Can you do 2 Pyros? No. Yeah. Okay. Oops, I have my fingers in the wrong keys. Way to do that. Whoops, that was dumb. If this was co-op, you'd go full healer meta. Yeah, this would be an interesting one to do co-op over. Like, I think the last event is like, co-op exists. But that's kind of all there is to say about the co-op in the last event. And this one, co-op does not exist, but would be really fun if it just existed, because being able to like control 2 each, and like having to manage 2 and communicating with a friend on how to like do things would be fun. But instead, they don't. Alright. Bed. Yeah, this could be really fun co-op for either fighting each other, but I don't know, MiHoYo hates, you know, co-op that's going against each other for some reason. It's like, it's cooperative, it's not supposed to be competitive. That seems to be MiHoYo's general mindset with multiplayer. Oh well. Wait, is there a score I had to reach to get rewards, by the way? I hope I don't have to oops. Hope I don't have to redo these if I don't hit a certain score. But yeah, as always, co-op in this game is kind of trash. There's a lot of missed potential with the co-op of this game. 2,000 points for the max rewards. Sounds fine by me. Maybe 3.5 because it's coming back. Maybe. Just put in the survey. I'm gonna jot some notes down. You know, fungus event co-op and puzzles. Need to join at least 2 more worlds. So many Valberries for Ghost. Does someone help Ghost with Valberries? TCG will have PvP but no rewards. Yeah, that's fine. I don't really want rewards on PvP for most things. Electro slime. Oh, well, all the slimes. Alright. So, alright. Still only want healer. I want a Dendro because he can do the pyro slimes or electro slimes. Sorry. And then a pyro and a cryo, methinks. And supporting fungi, we can have a backup boy here. Alright, let's see, so target this and then tell him to do that. Beautiful, alright. Should have saved that, whatever. The Dender reactions didn't seem to do that much extra damage. Good to know, I suppose. That was kind of a wasted heal, actually. Wasn't that necessary? No. Just trying to switch the slimes to, you know, cryo on hydro, dendro on electro slimes, pyro on cryo slimes kind of thing. Kill it. There we go. Do-do-do. Electrospectre and Dendrospectres, huh? So don't use Dendro. And instead, Cryo should be fine, I guess. We'll do the Geo Boy again, I suppose. Oh wait, there's an animal. So what does the animal slime do? I want to see that one. Oh. Okay, interesting. So you can do swirling shenanigans. Pick the Geodude, he's extremely strong. Yeah, he seems strong the first fight, I'm just messing around with different things right now. I do like the Geodude, his AoE seems pretty nice. Ice Wall Mutature, alright, so we want okay, just all the ice shields. Alright, so we want Pyro, not Cryo, and Geo Boy, Pyro, Animo. Yeah, that'll be fine. AoE. Bam, look at that. Beautiful. Waiting for one more to spawn. I was going to do a thing, but maybe it doesn't want to spawn some if you already have two. I don't know exactly what the spawning is of these things, but there we go. Oh my god, look at that grouping ability. I didn't realize the grouping was that strong on the Anima. Holy crap. Okay. Yep. So far I like this. Oh no! The Pyro's gonna die. Don't die, my friend. Oh, okay, that's fine. He killed him before. So I like the, yeah, I like that. The, yeah, whatever DPS unit, plus an Animal Slime, plus the Geo Slime for the AoE. I like that. Or Geo Slime, Geo Fungi. And of course, Healer Fungi. What was the meta team again? Is that basically what the meta team is? Hydro, Attack Speed Electro, and Crowd Control Animo and Cryo. Ah, okay. So, no, it was not meta. The Animo and Hydro core is meta, I guess. But, so it's basically, I think the meta comp is basically Animo and Hydro, so you get your healing and your crowd control, and then whatever DPS you want. That's basically what the structure of this seems to be. These are taking a long time to do though, but that's fine. They're fun. We're just probably not going to get it onto the actual tournament until tomorrow. Oh well. Tomorrow we'll be trying our best at the Nightmare Abyss, and then seeing what happens. We might, instead of moving on with the tournament here, since it seems like we're just, by the time we get the tower defense done, it's going to be close to the stream being done. So we'll just electro slimes. Okay. So I guess Pyro, Animo, because it's wait, it's not Electro, Dendro, and Pyro. We'll do backup DPS in case Pyro dies. But yeah, I will, we'll see what we get to after we finish all the tower defense section. Depends how much time we have, but I feel like it'll just make sense to save the, actual tournament part for later, I guess. You can do it. There we go. I'm pulling for Yai on my main. I would say I'm a Yai main, but no, I'm not pulling for Yai. C2 Nahida was what I decided to go for instead of C2 Yai, and I think that was a good decision. I will go for Yai constellations long term in the future, but unfortunately, no, not going for Yai on my main. Because I already have her. And her Constellation 1 is not that valuable. Her C2 is pretty decent. But, okay, just all the Electro things in this sequence. I'm just gonna assume we don't have to go there. Was there a Geo one? I kind of want the Geo one back for the AoE plunges. Does the Pyro do DPS, a single target DPS? Because I need like AoE DPS mushrooms. Spider here. I'm gonna play Naraka with you. I have too many games to play right now, Sam. I have God of War 1, like original, 2018 to finish, and then God of War Ragnarok. And then I have Pokemon whatever Scarlet, and then I gotta do my gacha run of Pokemon Scarlet after I make all the gacha system and whatever. And of course, then I have my normal games, my Genshin I'm playing, and I play Rocket League still weekly with my friends casually. And the point is, I got other games to play. So sorry, no time soon, Sam. This is now your podcast for playing Animal Crossing. Yeah. Suggest using the other pyro mushroom. The other pyro is AoE. Oh, it had like a defense icon on it, so I wasn't really sure what it did, but I didn't try it with that. The other pyro is AoE. That one's way better. It has defense shred. Oh my god. Yeah. Okay. Frick this pyro boy. Oh, this one. Also, the Geo Vishat. Interesting. We'll just try this. We'll just try it like this. Uh-oh. Swap this. Actually, I guess the anima wasn't really that useful here. I only have one boy to kill. It can't be that hard. I just realized I switched to the AoE mushroom, which does probably less damage presumably, and it's AoE against the single target enemy. Whoops! So I should have stuck into the single target one in this situation. Oh well, we'll be fine. I'm not worried about it. Geo one is a defense mark, but it's AoE as well. Yeah, that's fair. So the markings mean basically nothing. Maybe should heal up our team, but it's fine. We'll be fine. No need to heal when things are dead. Oh, does the swirl do like no damage? So the swirl is just for grouping. Okay, good to know. You said you want to do Cult of the Lamb? Yes, that is a game I'm interested in playing as well. Alright. Let's do... Whoops. Is that number 3 out of 5? 4 out of 5. Hopefully 4 out of 5. That's 4 out of 5. Nice. Okay. Wait. Yeah, it was good. Okay. So one more, this one, and then we're on to the tower defense. Defense mark indicates tank units. I see. Ruin Drake. Ah. Alright, some more single target focus, essentially. So what is... Can I not view the information for these fungi here? That's lame. I don't like that. Just no. Because, yeah, I don't want to have to go to the fucking fungi arc. Oh, wait, there's a button right here. Okay, never mind. So, like... I want to try the meta team here, I think. Right. Hydro, Animo. Which, that is the Animo. That's... I'm assuming that's the animal. That was the Gurker. And then... It was the attack speed one. Electro is the meta team. Or was it this one? Must be this one. Okay. So this one. And I think Cryo DPS was the other one. So try it like that. This is the meta team. We'll throw in a Pyro Buddy here. Oh, we'll just do this. Oop. I guess when you don't have to deal with particular shields or whatever, this is the meta team for whatever reason. I guess the Animo is kind of unnecessary here because we don't need the grouping, so it's not quite meta in this situation. Probably would swap out the Animo, I guess, for another DPS. Be the best bet. Yeah, like the Pyro one. We have another single target one in the next round, we'll do that. Okay, Axe, Electrically Trail, alright, cool. So we will actually, we'll just keep this team, since the grouping makes more sense here. No, don't touch my mushrooms. It's rude. Ah, one's almost dead. No, heal. Oh, shoot. Alright, how do I swap one out there? I don't know how to swap out. Okay. Oh, is it this? I see. Okay, okay, there we go. Oh, I don't think I targeted him. That might be part of the problem I'm having here. Heal him, heal him, heal him. Okay, good, good, good. Yo, my dude, attack this, my fire boy. Legend of the Animal Mushroom and Viridescent Beer Never artifact buff, indeed. It'd be the cause of the mushroom meta. Stone High Lava Trail. Press Pyro to nearby fungi. Apply sticky flame to them. Until Pyro application is removed. Okay, so we need to like have more Hydro. Interesting. So let's do. I guess this dude, and then we'll send in this boy. Actually, no. Reverse. Because I set it as a stone shield or whatever, so the Fungi should help get rid of it. Da-da-da-da. I don't know how long each of these abilities last. I should maybe look at that, because I don't know. Like, I assume by the time this next comes up, like, the buff from the Electro Shroom has expired, right? Also, the Electro Shroom is taking so much damage. God damn. Also, I don't really know how I'm supposed to get rid of the Pyro Aura. I assumed that the Hydro Shroom's heal was going to get rid of the Pyro Aura, but it didn't. So, I don't know. Oh well. Heal. Nice. There we go. Easy peasy. The other Anemo is a better healer than Bongo Head, but Bongo Head is Hydro, which is better. Yeah, that makes sense. It's because it's Hydro. Probably the most broken element in this game. Well, Dendro's kind of broken too, but Dendro is partially broken because of how broken Hydro is. So, you know. All that fragile resin, man. I'm so tempted to just... I don't... So, if I had a magic foresight, I would obviously choose whatever, like... Because there's a... Yao Yao's a Liyue character, so she might use Liyue talent materials, or she might use these, we don't know. I'm just choosing Admonition to like stockpile for like leveling up Sino's talents more, basically. Alright, there we go. So that's the attack part of the training done. Defense page, let's look at these for a second. Alright, and now just the tower defense. We'll get through that and see how much time left we have on the stream. Obviously I can go a little bit long. We might go a little bit long to test out some things with like the Aeon Blight to see if I can even knock that down, although the primary concern for the Abyss I'm talking about, the primary concern for the Abyss, of course, is the neighborhood butthole named the named the Dendro Cube, so yeah. We don't have animal slime here, so oh well. You know, I should target some things a little bit more. Oh well. Come on, give me one more feather. Hit them all, please. Oh, why did you target that one? I literally totally target the middle one. Alright, whatever. There we go. I like that you can buff Geo Mushroom with Superconduct. Yeah, that was a good decision. I want another physical DPS. Like I don't like Eula that much as a physical DPS because she's not really a physical DPS. She's a burst DPS, and her burst happens to do physical damage. I want like a proper like just smacky, mindless, normal attack spam. Like I want physical Ito kind of thing. I want to see that. I want to see that. There's an annoying lack of physical characters, I think. Is there a chance we get to... If we can get to level 40 today in the battle pass, I will try to do that. Take a picture of Wangshu in. Okay, well, I doubt we can do that. I'm assuming that hasn't unlocked yet. We could... Okay, so I'll try to get through the defense things, and then I think I won't be able to collect the rewards from all of them unless I use fragile resin, which I don't think I will. But I can do these two, that'll give me a level, right? And then I can do that, and that'll give me a level, so... Or I could actually do this, too, by using fragile. Maybe I'll use fragile. I'm going back to the artifact grind, oh no. I'm still smoking some hopium that I can get one good artifact today. Even though today's a terrible artifact luck day. Oh well. Might do that though, because it just might be quicker than doing the bosses anyways. We'll see, we'll see. I finish this first though. Hydro Abyss Mage, and then doesn't matter. So Dendro and Cryo for the Abyss Mage, and then that. And then I like AoEs, so let's do AoE, and then backup can be buffer, I guess. Actually, maybe the buffer is still better for general attack speed. So you know what, let's do remove the Cryo Boy and do buffer, and then Cryo Boy's backup. How is the Scara fight shaping up with the Polearm account? Haha, what are you talking about? We haven't done like any of the we haven't done any of the main line quests, so never. It's gonna be a while. We'll do it eventually, but we got Abyss things to worry about for this week. We might work on that quest next week. Yo, can we kill this dude? He's attacking our thing. I'm not gonna waste any character or mushroom abilities on this right now. I'm just gonna stockpile things. Actually, maybe I should. Yeah, I'll use one. Oh, shield's still not down. God dang it. Come on. There we go. Oh, we got it. Gotta go target these buttholes. Wait, there's a new fight. The Scaramouche fight is not new. I mean, well, the Scaramouche fight is new actually this update, but Not done it yet. It's at the end of the Archon quest Ghost. You should do it though. The Archon quest is pretty good. There we go. It was an event that's fun, by the way, but I'm not necessarily looking forward to having to do this on my main account as well. Like, it's the same exact thing on my main account. I'll just do it when I'm doing Dungeons and Dragons with my friend group online, but it's just, like, kind of tedious to have to do this event twice, right? It was sarcasm. Oh, I did not notice your sarcasm. I apologize, Ghost. Cryo Slime... Hydra Slime. Oh, okay, this is an annoying combination note. So we want, first of all, Animal Grouper, so Hydra Animo. And then we want Pyro. And then, you know what, I'm just gonna go full AoE. Let's do it. AoE, and then we have a backup DPS or something. Group them together. Look at that AoE damage, wonderful. The Pyro does barely any AoE. Like, I saw him hit 2 enemies, which is better than hitting 1 enemy like the single target one, but it wasn't that good. AoE on the Jumpy Boy seems a lot better. Oh, there's a thing there. There we go. Well, Ghost, I'm not gonna assume you were informed about the Scaramouche fight. Maybe you're just such a casual Genshin Impact player that... Or you're just such a big fan of me, but you don't actually play any Genshin Impact. I don't know. I'm not gonna assume. I know the reality of everything about your life. Also, I can't assume that was sarcasm. 3 more? Yeah, 3 more. 2 more. I can count. Do. Electro Slime and Whopper Flowers. Let's do Animo as always, Animo Hydro, and then like me some AoEs. Didn't really care that much for the Pyro AoE boy, so we'll and then we'll leave like you guys. I meant to do the animal thing first, not the AoE boy first. Oh well. Why is the healer taking so much damage? I want them to kill this before the next round. I hate Scar, but Wander seems cool. I hate to break it to you, Ghost. The Wander is Scaramouche. You know that? I mean, your sentence made it seem like you didn't know that. I just wanted to make sure you weren't disappointed when you, like, rolled for him or something. Don't want you to roll for somebody you hate. But he's different. Is he? If I go and put on a blue shirt instead of my normal purple shirt, am I suddenly a different person? Like, he's not a different person. So if you hated him before, you should probably still hate him. But you can like his kit. I had no idea such shocking information. I apologize to those that I have spoiled that crazy story revelation for. Oh wait, I got one more. Whoops, goodbye Burst. Just felt like hearing Candace's voice line. Alright, last one. Last one. Well, until we do the tournament. Which hopefully doesn't take 2 hours. Does anyone know how long the tournament section itself lasts? Is it like another 30 minutes? We're not going to do it right now, I don't think. Because I'd rather just try to get to Battle Pass level 40. But, if it's only 30 minutes, then I can justify like doing it tomorrow. So, thought they were related much. Yeah, they're Wanderer and Scaramouche are actually brother and sister. Wooden shield, eh? That's annoying. Alright, so Pyro. Animo, Pyro. And let's get some AoEs. I'm liking the AoE style, personally. Look at that, we knocked him down with a big old mushroom. Alright, we need to... Yeah, okay, good, they're targeting him. Brother and sister. Yeah, you didn't know? Sorry for spoiling that. Can't speak, man. Spoilerizing. Spoilers? Car spoilers? I don't know. Oh, sorry for spoiling. Yeah, that Wander is actually a girl. Just FYI. That was fast. Wonder which one is the brother. Obviously, Scaramouche is the brother. The earlier fights are short as long as you defeat the healers first. The final fight in multiple phases, mini cutscenes. Okay, yeah, we're not doing that today for sure. We'll see how Abyss goes and maybe we'll continue it tomorrow. But, there we go. That's the main other non-tournament part of the event done. So, you know what, that's something. I don't know how many rewards are locked behind doing the tournament itself, but I imagine we've gotten a good majority of it done. Why are we spoiling? Why am I spoiling? Why can't I say this word? Spoiling. Spoiling. I've said this word many times before. Why am I spoiling you so much? Because you're just a wonderful group of people and you deserve to be spoiled. I'm like your nice grandma that spoils you with cookies. So, anywho, event shop. 3,000 feels like enough to buy out this shop, so let's see. I don't really care about the furnishings, to be honest. I will get them, but so many freaking electro crystals. Oh, I just really haven't. Okay, someone, whenever we start doing quests again, please tell me to do the Raiden Shogun quest, because if I don't do the Raiden Shogun quest, wait, we have way more currency than we need. What the heck? Does more of the shop unlock after the tournament or something? We need to do before Raiden Shogun comes, we need to unlock the boss for her. Probably gonna forget until, like, why is there 1,000 currency left? What's going on here? They normally have exactly enough currency to get the whole shop bought out. Anyways, why these? How many of these do I have? 0. Alright, well, now I have 2. Get ready for multiple event-related story quests tomorrow. Alright. Will do. I'll ready myself mentally. We have 1,000 here as well. What? Does more of the shop unlock? Or do I need it for Dory? Is that why? Is it because it uses it for Dory? Dory? The biggest crisis. Is that what this... Wait, what? Strongest opponent, the biggest crisis. Is that what this quest is called? Do I have to finish this quest line? Okay. That's fine, I guess. The rest is used for Dory. Okay, cool. Good. Alright, well, there's the event basically done, other than the tournament. Well, that's fine. Primo gem count. 14,000. Nice. Alright, then. What is that even? I don't even know. Let's do math. 14,000 divided by 160 doodles. 87.5 wishes. Plus the 3 we have currently, that's 90. Like I said before, we have a guarantee for Raiden. Really don't want to have to use all my privileges for Raiden. Really want to win that 50-50. But anywho's, let's go. What are we doing? What am I going to do? Let's see. So we're just going to fight bosses. Do we have 30 resin? We don't. No, we're not going to fight bosses. We're going to use 2 of these. Actually, if we use 1, no, 1's fine. Yeah, we'll use 1. We'll use 1. And then we'll go do 2 more runs in Emblem. That'll give us the some Battle Pass XP. Wait, is this... Wait, oh shoot. I should have checked before I did this. Was this enough to get 2 levels up? Ah, frick, it's not going to be, is it? 675. Ah, crap. Well, okay. I guess what I'll do is yeah, I'll just fight like 3 level 40 bosses, and then I'll do the resin, since I already used the fragile. Otherwise I should have just done this and then the bosses, but that's fine. That's fine. 89 save for Wander. Hopefully, do you have a 50-50 win, or you have a guarantee? Alright. Game, I'm giving you 2 more chances. 2 more whole chances to give me a good artifact that can roll poorly again. We don't have our burst ready, which, you know what? Let's get our burst ready.
Does it scare you?
The thunder does not scare me, Candace, but I appreciate it too. I didn't hit anything, god dang it.
Do your worst.
Solidify.
Come on, get another for bonus bar. I might have already gotten one. I don't know.
Pin them down.
I should probably kill these guys too, actually. Just to get the whatever the pieces they drop. I forgot what they're called. Handguards. Handguards, yeah. Because Shogun uses them, I believe.
Solidify.
Flags up.
I
Observe.
don't really need to kill the treasure guards, but I will. Treasure hoarders.
You're exposed. Ha!
You really have to go to the bathroom right now, but it would feel silly to go to the bathroom right now. I'm literally going to end the stream once this is done. But so I'm going to hold it in. It's fine. And now watch me screw up my burst rotation order to make it pointless for me to even bother going for recharging burst in the first place.
Stabilize.
You're toast. Loba, get them.
Hear my prayer.
Your grand finale.
Yeah. Flee.
So basically that right there is exactly what happened during my 34-second clear, except the dude, the big old boy, I think he got stuck on the pillar when he charged, so he was around me the whole time when I was killing the wizard, meaning I was getting a lot of damage at the same time of killing the wizard. Die, please. I don't want to use it. There we go. Okay. Yeah, so 50 to 60 seconds is normal. If the dude didn't send himself flying to the other side of the court 90% of the time, I'd be able to clear it more consistently, faster. No way. Wow, 3 pieces. Another potential Hu Tao piece. I'll take it, I guess. And a meh piece. Alright. On a 50-50, 37 pity. Alright, you should have you'll have a decent chance of getting Mr. Wanderer, Scaramouche, whatever you want to call him.
I will have order.
Eat this. Loba, get them.
Grant us your blessing.
Yeah, I might be able to basically force this dude to
Yield.
get stuck on the pillar by just placing my character in a particular spot, so maybe I should play around a little bit. It'd be nice to consistently shave like 10 seconds off of this domain. Oops, I can't place that far away.
Observe.
Ha! Too easy. Ha! Ha! Flee. Here.
Like I can consistently clear like sub 50 seconds if I use bursts, right? Or like around the 50-second mark if I start using my bursts again after recharge. But usually it's like the dude has 20% health left and it's just not worth it, so I just physical damage him to death. Poopy. Poopy, yep. Well, I mean, no, Poopy. I'm not gonna bother. It's a 4-line with crit damage. It could be okay, actually, for Shogun, but yeah. Yeah, you can stand behind the pillar. Yeah, I just have to, yeah. So I should practice my positioning a little bit more, and I can probably force him to stay near the wizard when it spawns and clear that a lot faster. But anywho, we got one potential artifact there, so you know what, game? You got one more chance. We could get a Hu Tao artifact today. I'd be fine with this. Although we already have the like 17 crit rate feather on Candace right now. We'll probably use for Hu Tao, but what would be even better is, yeah, if it rolled defense, is it would roll crit damage, and then we can, you know, be the happiest boys ever. Oh, we actually have a crit damage. You know what? Fine, we'll try one more. Give you one more shot, game. Oh, you failed me. Alright. But yeah, the plan for Ucha would be like, give her this piece. Give her Candace's piece. Has a bunch of crit rate. Give her the worst piece we have for Hu Tao is definitely this HP timepiece. It's very meh. It's got the EM, but the EM is not as valuable on our Hu Tao as it could be for other Hu Tao, since we're not going to be super consistently reacting, but it's not the worst to have at the very least. And then, of course, we got this Pyro Goblet, and then we have this piece as well. So our Hu Tao is actually looking pretty good, with mostly we just need a better timepiece. Oh yeah, also, so what are we doing next? Oh, you know what? Actually, let's see if I got enough fodder. Did I get enough fodder to finish leveling up this flower? Because then I'm done leveling up Noblesse for a while if I have enough fodder. Yeah, might need a double. Yup. Times 5? Nope. Alright then, well, that's fine. That's fine. Let's go fight. I think Dvalin is the... Who's the quickest to fight at level 40? No, you have... They all have, like... I think Dvalin's probably the quickest to fight at level 40. They all have, like, annoying cutscenes between them. Dvalin's annoying, too. I don't know. I think Child or Dvalin's probably the quickest. We'll test it out, actually. We'll do Dvalin once at level 40. See how long it takes. Alright. Oops. Level 40. We're at 307.40 when I loaded it. Well, actually, no. When I loaded in, 307.45. See how long it takes. That's the timer on my stream. I think Child would be a little bit faster since you don't have to wait for him to land. Child doesn't fly, believe it or not. That was pretty fast. That was less than a minute. Let's go check Child. That was so my timer was at 3:08, like 25. So that was like 40 seconds after loading in. And now, because like teleport time, it would have been faster just to do Dvalin 3 times at this point, 2 more times. But I want to test and compare. Who's the fastest? Oh, you can only use level 60. Okay, Dvalin might be faster then. Well, we'll find out. Rio 903. So 309 basically.
Amuse me. Surrender is a valid option. I promise I'll be generous.
Oh, he has way more health. Okay. Yeah, no. Oh yeah, he's got this vulnerability bullshit. Okay, yeah, no, you're gonna be way slower. I already know.
We shall prevail.
We'll try to make it faster. No, I don't have my burst up. Just try to nuke him though. Oh yeah, he got way more health than Dvalin, so Dvalin's faster. There's no way.
Pin them down.
Really? Did I only do 20k damage on that? So that was actually about the same time. So that was 309.45. So it was about 40 seconds. Surprisingly, but I had to use my burst. Like I was trying to do more damage. Dvalin, I was literally just like place Globa, do skill, and it died. Right? So Dvalin's definitely faster and easier. Just because of that. Like if I had done the equivalent amount of damage, that would have taken way longer. So they're about the same time. Not actually that different, but Dvalin's, I think, slightly more convenient not having to use bursts and whatever. Use all your pulls on Nahida banner and a weapon. Why'd you go for Nahida's weapon? It's not that good. It's the only thing that's good about Nahida's weapon is it matches her, in my opinion. It's really not that great for a signature weapon. It's a good generalist weapon. Like I don't blame them for making it the way they did. It's a good generalist weapon, and it's good for you to just like leave on Nahida and not have to worry about it, I guess. But if you were wanting to reach pity, like the fact that I don't mean to like shame you or anything, soccer, but my point is weapon banners are usually not that valuable to roll on, and that weapon banner in particular wasn't that valuable. Like, yes, you could have gotten 2 good weapons, but like, Nahida has so many good options, and her kit is so good without needing her weapon. It's just like highly unnecessary, is my opinion. So,
Pin them
yeah,
down.
I don't know. I kind of want to main her, you see. Okay, but then like main her with like a DPS weapon then. If you want to do like, if you're maining her like for on-field damage, you should spec her more into like, you're more concerned about the artifacts than you are about the weapon, because you can put like Widzith on her and get really big numbers. Or you can put Cogger's Verity on her, or whatever, right? You can put Lost Spirit of the Sacred Winds was a good stat stick on her. Like weapon-wise, she's really flexible. So I don't know, if you want to like show you're dedicated to her, I guess, then you go for a weapon, but just saying. Her weapon, Nahida's weapon, is one of the less valuable signature 5-star weapons I've seen in a while, personally. Compared to something like the Key of Kajni's suit for Nilu, is like so fucking good it almost feels necessary in some ways. Not necessary, but like if you really want to be like maximize Nilu, you kind of need her weapon, right? So, yeah. I've stopped grabbing Guides of Light because I have quite a few of them. Like I have enough, this is enough to get all of Raiden's talents, including her normal attack, to level 6. And I already have a bunch of the gold ones, so I've actually been choosing transients for potentially leveling up Toma's talents anymore. But anywho, that's one more wish, which is nice. Now here we go. Let's end the stream off with one wonderful standard wish, which will make our dreams come true as always. One day I'll say it's going to make our dreams come true, and it'll give us one of the 5-star polearms or something. Actually, you know what I care about more on this is the 4 stars, and just like if we got a Toma constellation or a Rosaria or Yunjin constellation, or a Zhongling constellation, of course, I'd be over the moon. Like a Zhongling constellation is functionally worth like 5 wishes, because then I don't have to like save for in January when Zhongling shows up here. But anywho, we'll see. Our dreams can come true, which is unlikely, and it's not today, unfortunately. Wow, look at that debate club. Alrighty, well, this was certainly a stream. We'll try. Tune in tomorrow for freaking miserable Abyss attempts. Oh boy, I'm not looking forward to that. I might stream later Pokemon while I play with my friends, other games and whatever. So if you want to check out my Twitch, I guess here's my oops, that's not. Oh, I'm struggling to copy text here. I hate like modern software design that doesn't like let you easily select text to copy. Like Discord is one of them. But anywho, here's my Twitch if you're not following it. I might be streaming Pokemon there today, later. You can check it out. It'll be a pretty casual stream. I'm not gonna like make an overall. I say this every time and then I end up talking constantly anyways because I'm a narcissist. But anywho, bye bye. Well, if you want to check out Pokemon, check out Pokemon. That's it. Bye bye. Thanks for